my mic so people can hear me.
That's probably helpful.
Yeah. And then say hello. Welcome everybody to Idle Throwdown number 8. That's what's happening here. Yeah. This is bi-weekly Idle Showdown tournament happening. And yeah, this is a special one. We're going live a bit earlier than usual in more than one way, right? So like usually we have a 6:30 Pacific start time. You know, the start time for the tournament is 4 o'clock. But we usually start like on the dot when the tournament's gonna start. We're live like 10 minutes early because Best Still Game Team just happened to have the next character trailer premiering at the same time as this tournament starts. So we're all gonna watch the trailer and it's gonna be a good time. Joining me on the mic, I do have SoCal Zone, Master Chief, and Best Still Game Team Zone, Swam Brian. How y'all doing today?
Doing good.
Yeah, doing well. Happy to be here. Happy to, be on the mic tonight, and looking forward to everything. Especially, well, equally excited for both the bracket and also the announcement that's going to be made. So definitely looking forward to today.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I always enjoy having these reactions, and it's a very different experience to be in a reaction situation when you already know the secret ahead of time. It's like Christmas when you're the one gifting.
It's a good way of putting it, I would say. Yep.
We're both, me and Chief are both left in the dark here. We have no idea. Now, if I put on my detective cap here, all right, because like, I'll have I myself checked the official Hololive website. I'll even pull this up for the stream to see, okay? Because
let's see this.
I wanted to theorize about like who could this possibly be, right? So I mean, like, from Gen 0, Sora is a playable character. Suise is also a playable character. Asuki's there as a collab. Roku. Actually, all these Gen 0 characters are in. I just realized that. You go to Gen 1, right? Aki, of course. My goat in there. Fubuki in there. Gen 2, we got Ayame. So a lot of playable characters from the gens. We got Tekara, recent addition. Gen 4, Coco is in there. And then Gen 5, we have Botan. So like from all the generations, there's a representative that's playable, right? I don't know what Holo X is.
It's Gen 6.
Oh, it is Gen 6. Okay.
Yeah, it's just it's kind of one of those weird things where it has a name, kind of like how Project Hope is like, or Myth is just Holo EN Gen 1. Mm-hmm. After like Gen 5, they started just going by the names of the generation that they give instead of just Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, even though they're the exact same thing.
I see. So I mean, like, Best Still Game Team, they've been keeping some consistency of making sure there's like a playable representative of each gen. I'm just finding out this is a numbered gen, and I mean, like, you only have Iroha as a collab. There's none of these characters that are playable, so maybe it's Holo X. I don't know. Indonesia, of course, fan favorite Rizu collab, Muna collab.
That's me.
But no one from Indonesia is playable. Maybe Indonesia. Of course, my personal favorite, English. Yeah, we don't have
language after our own hearts.
Yeah, we don't have. Oh wait, I accidentally clicked on this. Let me go back. We don't have anyone from Holo English that's like playable yet. So, and there's a lot of these at the bottom. There's Myth. No, not Myth. Oh wait, no, these are like the subdivisions, right?
Most of it is just gens of English, and then like other gens of JP. So you've got English, which is just the big thing, and then the individual smaller chunks. So Myth, Hope, which doesn't even exist anymore, so I don't know why it's on the page. Council, which doesn't exist anymore either. Promise is just Hope and Council combined without Sana. And then Advent is like, I'm behind. Advent is the EN Gen 3. So So it's just a bunch of EN and JP and stuff there at the bottom.
I see. Well, based off of my process of elimination here, I personally think it's going to be someone from either HoloX, Indonesia, or English. But I have a high feeling about HoloX, learning that that's like technically Gen 6. I don't know, just going down, especially if you consider the fact that where's Pekara at? This is so cool. Yeah, Pekara is Gen 3, right?
Gen 3.
She was the most. She's kind of like filling in the gaps. There's no playable Gen 3. Like, can't leave HoloX hanging. So that's what I'm feeling. You know. Chief, what do you feel? What are you hoping for? Like,
That's a really good question, actually. There's a lot of good picks that they could get. I mean, I'm not necessarily too in tune with a lot of Hololive, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm kind of just, the guy who watches like clips and such on YouTube occasionally, but
sure.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm kind of honestly, I'm kind of in the side with you, Atkins. I want to see Crony at some point.
So true. I'd love to see a Crony pick. Really, like a lot of the English reps. I'd really like.
That's
to
how
see
I feel.
Even like, I mean, like what some of the English reps I like to see are a little bit too new. Like Shiori or Narissa would be really cool, but those are like brand new, like, VTubers, so I doubt that there's what coming, but we'll know what's coming.
That would be an amazing turnaround, I would say.
Dude, that would actually be the jump scare, dude. Like, oh man. Yeah, we know what's coming soon. Premieres in 60 seconds. It's almost here. Chat, how are we feeling? Who do y'all think it's gonna be? Who are you hoping for? Get this transition scene ready. Can't miss a second of the action. Man, 894 people waiting to watch this trailer. That's nutty. The chat is moving crazy fast. Everyone's just putting Goku. Yeah,
Goku, yeah, that's good.
In the main chat.
Yeah, it's Goku. Sorry, guys.
It's Goku.
I leaked it early. My bad.
It's gonna play the single note UI Ultra Instinct theme, and that's it.
Oh my god. Premiere will begin shortly. Okay, it doesn't allow me to full screen this yet, just with the way that YouTube is set up, so bear with me here. I promise that as soon as it goes live, I'll be able to full screen this and we'll be good to go.
The next character is Cheese Chan.
Oh my gosh, the god himself.
That would be based.
He just has a special move that just runs up and throws. It's a command grab and it's unbreakable.
It's just a command grab.
That's all you need, really.
I mean, in this meta.
Dude, I would play Cheese Chan in Idol Showdown.
Oh yeah. What skin do we have? Do we have the Fubuki bikini shirt skin?
Yeah, that'd be a good collab option. Yeah, you have to give him a collab option that is like the Mizumi Wiki color scheme.
Oh, perfect.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Okay, it is 4 p.m. It says the premiere will begin shortly. Do I chance refreshing this? Let me try refreshing this.
You're fine. Once it starts to say premiere will begin shortly, then you have to wait like a million seconds anyways, because it just goes into that yeah, there it is. Now it's doing the weird thingy.
Bro,
So yeah, it's not actually starting. Now it just starts the countdown thing. Which
whoa,
is
whoa, I see. Okay, well, now I can full screen it, so that's good.
Yeah.
Big Primmy get added. Dude, Big Primmy and Idol Showdown.
The new Primmy meta.
Oh my god. Wait, is this like the YouTube stock like premiere like the animation?
Yes.
I was just like, yeah, what is happening?
Yeah. That's what it is.
Oh, turn it down. I got y'all. Let me,
Yeah, it's really loud. I remember. I'm not watching it through because it'd be like 20 seconds behind in lag. But
I have it at like 5%, and it's like it's worrying how loud it is.
Is this the dramatic one? I don't have sound on.
I think so. It sounds dramatic.
Hold on, let's see. Yeah, I think this is the dramatic one.
Amazing.
Chat, let me know how loud is the YouTube video in comparison to my voice? Because I turned it down a bit, but
What's with the intense violin? Oh, that's so good.
yeah, I don't know.
I saw someone say a Fire Emblem character. That'd be based.
Hey, yo.
Just a random cult lab.
Time to tip the scales.
I mean, they
Real.
did have a game where it was like, idols in it. Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Oh snap.
That's a stretch. Oh, here we go.
Oh, word? Okay.
I'm gonna mute myself for about 5 seconds.
Okay.
All right.
Because otherwise, this is your guys' reaction. I already
Fair
know.
enough.
Have fun.
I mean, they did have a game where it was like, idols in it.
I'm so bored.
Oh snap.
Visit me later. That's it. Time to go out and fight the senpais too. Come on.
Let's go!
Yo.
I love it!
Could you hit me for $1 million?
Oh my, what is she doing?
Did you say anything?
Hello?
Mom, I'm in a game.
Yo, this looks sick.
Look at the red animation. Hey yo. Really good timing with
This
like
is really
Halloween right
good,
around the
yeah.
corner.
Yeah.
This trailer's so epic. Best looking team. Y'all be putting in so much effort. Oh, does she have an OTG? Oh no, we don't. Man, y'all know what you're doing. Y'all know what you're doing with these trailers. Hello? Who's that? Oh no, oh no, oh no. What is this? What is this? Bros?
You good?
On a date. Welcome to the collection. We'll be together forever.
Man. Ollie, huh? She
I love
looks
it.
tricky, dude. The freaking side swaps. Okay.
See, that was good.
October 27th. That's less than a week away.
Yeah, it's 6 days.
Next Friday. Awesome.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, so that's Ollie. Next representative, I gotta say, I'm a fan. She's looking cool. I really liked some of the cutouts of the trailer because I saw Muna. And the first thing, like, does she have an OTG? It just cuts out. Like, you know what? Fair. I'll find out next Friday.
You don't get to find out just yet.
You can't spoil everything, some things have to be a surprise.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I am being held at gunpoint to be very careful with what I say about Ollie for the next 4 hours.
Okay. So does she have an OTG?
So you gotta be more subtle with it. You can't just immediately ask it. Come on.
Where's Gigatroll in chat being like, does she work well with Risu?
Oh, that's the big question, right? Is it a nutty character? That is always the question.
That's the question. Does it work well with Risu?
Oh man, amazing. Well, okay, let me go ahead, refresh, make sure nobody new has joined. That was a fun little aside. Shout outs to y'all. Trailer quality was amazing as always. And yeah, I'm looking forward to next Friday. But for now, we got 13 players here. I already have the bracket seated. I just got to get started, and I'll be tossing over a stream match to y'all shortly. Let's see.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, it should be a nice little bracket here. Since we don't have 16, we unfortunately won't be doing debut. But that does give us an opportunity to get like probably some more main bracket stream matches than usual. So let's see. There we go. Idle matchmaking. Okay. Idle throwdown. Number 8. It's time to begin. Bracket is here. Should probably get the link for that. That'd be helpful. first on stream. Let's get I don't know if we've ever had Vigorous on stream. Let's get Akua, Dynasty, and Vigorous.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I actually don't know if Vigorous has ever been on stream.
I don't think so, actually, now that I think about it. So, Vigorous is one of the additional members of the Idol Showdown team. He's been playing a lot recently. If you've been in the community server, he's been asking for many games as of late. He's been improving a lot. Shoutouts to Vigorous. I know you're watching. Don't pretend you aren't. I can see you in the Discord call.
Vigorous is under the same
out.
restraint that you are, of like trying their best not to type anything in the chat. That's just like the try to not talk about Ollie's challenge impossible.
Dude, you don't know how often I get versions of the game mixed up. And I'll be like, I don't remember that working like that anymore. Like to a menu or to like a function of the game. I'm like, oh yeah. Like when I'll go to the non-beta version, I'll be like, oh yeah, this is this version of the game.
You have to be careful with some things you might comment on.
Yeah, I don't necessarily mean for this particular update, but like especially back with the Picora update, when all the changes happened to training mode, whenever I would have to go into like the pre-version, like it was terrifying because I'd be like, oh yeah, this is how the training mode works in this version, before like all of the additional recording options in the bar and everything like that. I was like, oh god, I forgot this is what training mode used to look like.
Cool. Also, Cheap, I just realized I didn't prep you for this. The way this works, you know, there's no Discord call live spectating anymore. We have spectate slots. The players.
I'm aware of that.
Okay. Wait, have you done this before?
I haven't joined a lobby as a spectator. I have like made a couple lobbies with some friends with spectator open. So I don't know how to like. Do I just join the lobby whenever like the other player is in?
Yeah, basically. So like all the responsibility on the players, which is funny.
Okay.
So the players have to create the lobby and create the spectator slots. Then once they're open, we join, and then we're good to go from there.
Okay.
Looks like the lobby got
I just
recreated.
kind of made the mistake of like joining as soon as I got pinged for the code.
Yeah.
And, saw the other person was not in there yet.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hold on, let's see. Where'd the code at? There we go. New code. Got it. I'm having to multitask because I'm getting grilled in the Discord and the other Discord and on stream chat.
Why are you getting grilled? What's happening over there?
People asking too many questions. I can't answer this.
You gotta put that on Do Not Disturb. You know, you're occupied now.
For real. It's important business right now.
Well, here I know that like it feels like weird territory being on YouTube as opposed to Twitch. So I feel like a lot of people forget this, but Nightbot does work here. So like !bracket if you want to follow along with the bracket. I'm on the wrong account. Don't mind that. But yeah, you can do that. And then also !Matcherino in the chat. There's $100 that's in the pot currently. Of course, our usual $50 pot bonus. And then shout outs to Cheese Chan as always, hooking us up with doubling that pot. They also put $50 within there, but we also have codes, Matcherino codes. So be sure to claim those for the end of the night. There's 50 of them. Would be greatly appreciated.
I'm doing my part.
I ain't doing shit.
I'm afraid you're gonna, for that statement, I'm afraid you're gonna be getting some more pings, and they're not about Ollie.
Damn. Let's see. I remember because before, like last night, I had to like ask the marketing people. I was like, okay, what can I say? Like what am I okay to say, and what should I absolutely avoid on all circumstances?
Oh my god.
And there was like
Write
two.
that down. Write that down.
There were like two things that I was allowed to say that I can think of. I mean, obviously, if there's like an obvious question, I could probably talk about that. But the two things I can say are, and this is true. This isn't a marketing like phrase. Ollie is a lot of fun. And the other one, I guess I'll talk about after the match.
Going into it, Ayame and Fubuki. All right. Going to be, excited to see how they navigate, both of these players navigate around what the characters' functions are. Because Akua Dynasty definitely is good at, staggering, making sure, like, keeping you in check with the Rekkas. But Fubuki's pretty good at kind of, like, also checking that as well. Like, if you get too comfortable with it.
Yeah, I mean, this is a really interesting matchup in the ways of space, because both characters, in a lot of cases, are used to kind of just being able to take space whenever they want, and so it's rare to have another character that can kind of challenge them on that. Oh, the classic.
What a call out on the burst. Oh man, that's going to be very bad.
That's an interaction you just have to know about when fighting Ayame, is that weird burst catch with the EXDP.
And closing it out with the grab. Going into round 2, very good showing from Akua Dynasty in that first round.
Indeed. Okay.
Alright. Both of them again kind of like, just in the beginning kind of playing around with space. Ooh, good super chat cancel off that DP.
Oh, I thought we disconnected for a second.
Yeah, I thought so too, but still keeping it going and just playing around the space.
Okay. Oh, the drop.
Unfortunate drop.
Can't forget about that EXDP.
Good damage. Yeah. Ooh, I was expecting a tick throw setup actually from Vigorous.
Oh, he tried. Just
as soon as I say it, there was the grab, but a little bit too far away.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like it's going to be a little bit of a down to last situation sort of scenario.
Whipped, but unfortunately for Akua Dynasty, wasn't able to punish.
Okay.
No assist coming in.
No! The EXDP. Wait, the Mika. That was an interesting end to that.
I think it was kind of the situation there at the end where it was like, oh, I'm dead. Wait, I'm not dead. Wait, hold on. Oh, well.
Yeah.
And then reacted too late to the situation. Because I feel like they could have actually been able to either like get a grab or something at the end there after coming back from that.
For sure. It's all too easy to forget about Miko sometimes, though. Okay, and the jumpin' leads us off to start.
Nice combo, getting the corner positioning. Ooh, DP's out of the situation. Unfortunate drop though. And the take throw setup, of course. The classic.
Okay. Oh, how did that 2L whiff? I actually don't know how that happened.
I'm not sure, but I mean, still gets the situation regardless. Ooh, it's another SSR.
Good awareness there. Okay.
Oh,
Keeps dropping that Fubuki BNB right there.
Yeah, could have definitely killed Akua for that, but had to spend the burst.
Yeah.
Still, I would say spending the burst there, I mean, you get the kill afterwards. Yeah, you're down that resource, but at least you have another round to work with, so you will at least get a burst back.
Right, for sure. Okay. Okay. Here in the middle again, no one's particularly up right now. Okay.
Vigorous is really getting a lot of mileage out of those EXDPs. Like, Akua Dynasty, I feel, has to keep that in the back of their mind, but I feel like if that sort of comes into play, then the mind games really begin. But so far, yeah, Akua really doing a good job.
Oh, I think that kills. Yeah. I mean, the thing about players in this game that have EXDPs is they always forget that other people have EXDPs.
Yeah.
And so they just... I do that every time I fight a Fubuki. I'm like, oh yeah, you have an invincible reversal too.
Use the burst early. Probably won't be able. It'll be very close if they're going to be able to get another one.
Caught that Tatsu. Okay, we've got the corner combo going.
Oh, there we go.
There
Yeah,
it is.
okay. Akua was definitely keeping an eye on that meter, and unfortunately for Vigorous, the EXDP not working out afterwards.
Yeah. All right, it seems like we're gonna set up for one more situation. Oh, Vigorous isn't willing. Oh, in the burst, and we're back here.
Oh, but that's what we were talking about.
Bad
no!
burst.
Oh,
You can't burst there.
unfortunate. I feel like that was definitely a situation. It's hard to say if that was a checkmate, because would the burst have worked if they bursted like lower to the ground? I feel like it wouldn't have.
I don't think so.
Yeah. So I feel like, yeah, with that EXDP starter, they could have just gone into another one, and unfortunately that was it.
Yep, and that is Vigorous 0-2 to the losers bracket. And Akua Dynasty goes on, and we'll be facing Wazim here in a bit. But I wonder who our next match is. Okay. Oh, interesting. Looks like we're getting the man himself with Jonathan Donuts up here in a second.
Oh, my boy. Okay, I'm excited to see this.
I haven't seen him play in a while.
I wonder if he has the same amount of of a hiatus as I did when I was playing this game. It's hard to say.
I mean, he comes in sometimes for these, but then he'll just DQ because he'll be at other events. He's a busy guy.
That's the classic. I know it well.
Yeah, you know how it goes with good old Jonathan Donuts.
Mm-hmm.
What's my opinion on national defense? What does that mean? I actually think no nation should have defense.
All offense.
I think it's all offense is the best defense. Also, yeah, that's the other thing I was going to talk about. Ollie did in fact voice the entire trailer and all of her character.
That is a question I was going to ask, and I'm glad that you're able to answer that.
We'll go on to it here in a minute. Oh, Corone Coco, this is a fun matchup. I actually enjoy this matchup a lot. It's very interesting.
Showdown versus Grappler, a classic for sure. But
yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, and the JS going to be navigating neutral there, or I guess skipping it really there, getting corner positioning.
And we're in Corone's favorite positioning, just slightly outside of the corner, but it doesn't seem like that phased Coco all that much.
All that burn damage building up.
We got that big red. Not a big fan of that soda personally, but you know, clearly Coco begs to differ.
Yeah, Jonathan Donuts, a Soul player, Ryu player, definitely one for the Showdown archetype. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like characters. I feel like Corone definitely has some ways to kind of keep Coco in check, but at the same time, I mean, yeah, we're seeing how Coco can really just kind of steamroll a little bit here.
I mean,
especially with that knowledge check right there.
That air dash, you've got to respect it sometimes. There's that EX cartwheel. You rarely see it, but it was put to pretty good use right there. Whoa, Karate switched around in the end screen, huh?
Yep.
Sure thing. Okay. Both players backing off at the start here. None willing to really push at the start.
I mean, definitely an opposite from the trade that we saw in the beginning of that first round last game.
Yeah. I see Jonathan Donuts going for some of these universal overheads to try to stuff the grabs.
Ooh, no. Okay, definitely have to be careful using that JS because, I mean, it's a similar sort of case where if you're like playing Soul versus Potemkin, you gotta be careful what moves you do that put you close to the grappler.
Yeah. It's a risk reward because you can get a lot off of that JS, but if they catch you, you're in for a world of hurt here.
Absolutely, and we're seeing burn damage building up here on Jonathan Donuts. That should be the end.
This is, yeah. I forgot about the Robigo, yeah. Just did the Mio for spite, I guess.
I was a little confused by that, but so far not looking too good for Jonathan Donuts currently. On their last legs, getting the grab on the wake up, but still
going for the grabs. Oh, there's that. Oh, wow. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen someone use Mio in a long time. Oh no, that whiff. That would have been.
But so far, really good there. Being able to at least get the finisher there. So, 1 round on the board. But let's see if Jonathan Donuts can take a full game. Ooh, unfortunate.
Tried to go for the cross up, but that did not fly. Ooh, that whiff there. 5M, kind of resetting here before jumping back in.
That's punished. You're in the corner against the grappler. You have a guess for game situation coming up. And you... Ooh!
Oh, that's it. And Aaron Cube taking it over Jonathan Donuts, I believe.
Yeah,
Unless
that was a 2-0 right there in favor of Aaron Cube. Very solid stuff to Aaron for, just really not cracking under the pressure, really. Just like kind of being like, yeah, okay, you can get a few hits on me here and there, but as soon as I'm able to like touch you, as soon as you're like here, just like in my zone, I'm not letting you out.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's something you gotta do against Corone, because if you just let Corone kind of set up the pressure, especially in the corner, then it's kind of all over for you. It's really tough to get out from there. So like Corone is such an interesting Shodo, because Corone is definitely a Shodo, but some of that pressure does not feel very Shodo-like.
I mean, you know, we're kind of making the Soul, well, I'm making kind of the Soul comparisons here. I mean, Soul Far S and Strive.
Yeah, that's true.
100%. But yeah.
Fair.
But definitely have to really just sort of, in that matchup, definitely have to sort of be careful about what you do in pressure, because it's just kind of like, you can keep doing 5M, you can do like 5H, etc., but it's just kind of like, you have to make sure you're not getting too close. Because, again, you're the grappler. You gotta kind of keep them out of your range, or out of their range, while still enforcing yours. But unfortunately, that wasn't what Jonathan Donuts was necessarily able to do too much.
Coco's got a lot more tools to kind of turn that situation around than most grapplers that I can think of. Okay. Well, while we're waiting for the next code here for the next game, suppose I can finish that thing I was going to talk about. Yeah, so Ollie has kind of been working with us in terms of just being the one to voice everything about her character.
That's amazing, actually.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
It's super cool. She's been really... I mean, it's just been a great experience. She's been really fast about getting things to us and just super communicative in terms of kind of making things really easy on us. Super supportive too. So it's been a real treat to work with Ollie on this character. Yeah, so she voiced like all the stuff in the trailer, and also I guess provided like her own voice lines as well for the character, like throughout, like, you know, just all the moves, all like the voice grunts, etc. It's not just clips or something like that. That, you know, we're accustomed to. So there was 1 or 2 clips. Sorry, I was making sure that I wasn't about to get like a threatening message from the dev Discord, like, we know where you live, stop talking. But yeah, I mean, there's some clips in the trailer that are specifically for that trailer, but for the most part, everything is not just for the trailer, it's all for the character. which isn't necessarily new for Ollie, because, you know, she did voicing for the collection screen.
Right.
But obviously this is a bigger undertaking.
Of course.
Oh.
Would love to pick your brain more about that. We do have another match. It is Master CJ versus Blue. Going to be another Corone.
We got the blue matchup in here. Shouts to my favorite color.
Oh yeah, blue characters, blue background, 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, blue
Also,
definitely enforcing pressure currently.
Hold on.
That's the sweep. CJ, yeah, definitely enforcing. Oh no, a little too early on the throw.
Yeah, that throw protection just got him right there. Gotta watch out for the Miko, can't really enforce his will right there. Jumps over with the JS.
Very smart to sort of get around that. And unfortunate, yeah, okay. Actually doing really well, but... Oh, that burst... I understand the burst decision there, but it's unfortunate that it really wasn't necessary.
Ooh, yep. The reversal super right there. This game doesn't really have reversal supers like a lot of other games do, but some characters, you gotta be careful.
Ooh.
This is a fun string.
Ooh, I very much dig it. Yeah, I feel like there wasn't supposed to be a drop there at the end, but nonetheless, that was very interesting to see.
All until the end, that weird like restand like into the DP. That's all intentional. The end wasn't, but the rest is very cool.
That's the JS. Yeah, no burst on the deck as well. So, provided this doesn't drop, this should be a kill for Master CJ.
Oh,
Not wanting to spend a meter. I understand that actually.
yeah. Oh, perfect. Yeah, wants to have all this resource coming into this last round.
Yeah, has max meter, has everything on deck that they could ask for to really capitalize on hits. Probably expected a burst there.
And
Yeah.
I gotta admit, it's kind of rare to see a character that isn't Fubuki use a lot of Miko. That's the general pairing.
CJ definitely did make use of it, enforcing that corner pressure and not really letting Blue get, any sort of breathing room there at the end.
Yeah.
This, was looking to be pretty solid for Blue there in the first round, but CJ was just kind of using it as data, using it as sort of adjusting, seeing what they did in certain situations, being like, okay. But
And we're
switching to the
switching.
Ayame.
Say hi to the viewers.
Indeed. No more blue.
Oh yeah, no blue color for the Ayame, but Blue definitely putting in some work right now.
Also, say goodbye. That's probably, well, I don't know how many other stories we're going to be seeing in bracket today.
All right, but CJ, ooh, whiff on the
And
5H, but no response. Gets
Here's
thrown.
that Corone corner.
Oh yeah, the strike throw pressure is real. Oh no!
Oh, I was waiting for that Miko. I knew that was going to happen. That wait was so good before the 2L. Okay. Backing up so the ghost.
Ooh no!
Oh, the 5M.
Big whiff there on Blue, and yeah, going to be killed for that. CJ on set point now.
Okay. Ally pulling out all the pressure, but CJ is not cracking. Commentator's curse, my bad.
Curse. Yep.
My bad.
The moment it happened.
My bad. Okay. And resetting back to neutral. And by neutral, I mean 5M.
Jumped over the projectile, didn't get too much after that, but still able to get a solid hit and conversion. And the
Okay. There's that EX reversal. Who's gonna do potentially a...
Oh no, dropped, but going
Picked up anyways. Oh, deciding to... I think he was trying to bait the burst.
absolutely, yeah, 100%. Yeah, had the burst there.
Wait, no, is that it?
Oh, no!
I wasn't sure who was gonna die there.
Oh, so unfortunate for blue. I feel like, yeah, both of them were in the chip damage potential range right there after that. So it was really down to who draws first, basically.
Yeah, and that's it for blue heading down to loser's bracket.
CJ securing their spot in winner semis, going to be facing off against Aaron Cube, but we will be moving into the other side of the winners bracket. So it's going to be, I don't know, either between Chan and Crunchy Frog, or Wazim and Akua Dynasty up first.
Yeah. Any chance we can get Cheese to come in and commentate his match? That's always my favorite part of Idol Throwdown. It's having Cheese commentate his own matches.
But yeah, definitely saw some similarities.
Character GG.
And I definitely saw some similarities there with how that first set went with Akua and Vigorous. We saw again the EXDP situation of Ayame doing that and then the Miko in play, so had to be a little bit cognizant of what the follow-up, or if they even went for a follow-up after that, because you might get punished. You might also just completely, like, yeah, you have to keep that in the back of your mind in that situation. It's like, am I gonna get hit? Do I have to stop? Like, what do I do here? And
I mean, yeah, Miko is just such a multifaceted collab, because once Miko's out, you've got to respect it. There's no way around it. Like, you just have to respect it. Okay.
Yeah, a few of my friends definitely they call her the lost child whenever she comes out with the collab.
That's a good analogy for that.
Yeah, she doesn't know where she is, but she's going to do what she needs to do, and doesn't matter what's going on.
She's got a mission.
Yep.
Okay. She's starting off just immediately with the jump H. I love it. Ooh, actually, I'm kidding. I hate that move with every fiber of my being, but that's neither here nor there.
Punish for the Tatsu, and a lot of burn damage on the table. Gotta be careful.
Ooh, he was expecting it. Ooh, no.
But going to be getting caught by the headbutt, and solid round from
Crunchy Frog on board with these anti-airs. Not letting anything just building meter.
Yep, building that super chat there. Ooh.
Ooh.
Alright, jumps over, probably anticipated the grab.
That was a jump scare. Not a Muna jump scare, just a normal jump scare.
Oh, good call out on the projectile there with the cartwheel, and yeah, had to spend the burst.
Yeah. I've been starting to see the Coco start to use the EX cartwheel more than I had previously, which is really cool, because that move has some really interesting utility.
Making use of the stance, projectile invuln.
Neither of them are... I was about to say neither of them are being particularly hasty, but they... Oh, that's
no!
Wait, that hit?
A hit?
Oh, but that was... Okay, sure. Sure.
I'm not entirely sure
Whoa!
what... Oh, no.
Oh, the first block. This is so weird. What is going on this round?
I am so confused by some of the things that have happened. Tried to go for the Kyle Kisuke, the run-up grab from almost full screen.
The Cheese Chan classic. Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness, so much spaghetti there at the end of that game, but Crunchy Frog able to secure it. Oh, there was so much back and forth.
That was truly a game of all time.
I agree.
The immediate backup, I love it.
All right, again, playing a distance game currently. Chan building up that super chat meter. Ooh, unfortunate whiff.
Yeah, that 2H, you've got to be closer than you think to get it to connect after everything.
Fortunately, was close enough there in that situation. But Crunchy Frog with the relatively early burst. I respect it. Yep. Going to be building up some more of that burst meter later on if they get hit. And getting hit, they will.
Tried to do the side switch. I mean, it worked anyways, so there you go. I love this combo route. Oh my god!
Wow!
The double SSR. Oh,
Just
there's
Chan,
that bird high-low is diabolical.
Chan, can you like bless my gacha luck later on? I want some of that.
Chin's gacha luck is legendary in the community. Like it is well talked about how stupid his SSR luck is.
The run-up grab. Good tech on the throw, though, from Crunchy Frog. There's the SSR again. Jumped over.
Ooh, just walked straight through that entire barrage.
No follow-up after the aerial, but going to be, playing a bit more of a projectile game. Ooh!
Ooh, I like that. I like that conversion. Might as well use burst.
Yeah,
and
I
the
was
grab.
waiting for it. I was waiting for it. I saw the standstill, and I was like, he's gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
100%.
Okay, 1-1.
Let's get down to business. Live.
Anytime I see him just standing still,
Yeah.
anytime.
He's thinking about it. You know he's thinking about it.
Standing still, I'm just thinking he's gonna do it. He's gonna run and grab.
He's thinking about it. He's pondering. Yep.
There it is. Oh, all right, getting caught, but so
He's
far,
doing a really good job. And we got that does so much damage.
That's crazy. Oh, again.
Goodbye, Half-Life. True, best grappler in the community doesn't even play a grappler.
It's because, you don't expect it from a character like this. Oh, baiting out the burst. Really strong read
That
from
bait was
Jizz.
so good. Okay, and we got the Miko classic on Fubuki. Okay.
Tried to go for the wake-up command grab, but just a little too far there in that situation. Just Chan on set point now.
Yep. She's kind of turned it around after that first game, started playing a little bit more on the patient side.
Doing a good job of, take God, these SSRs, I swear.
You know how it goes.
Yeah, doing a good job of, keeping her distance.
That walk is terrifying. He's not even doing anything. He's just walking around. Whoa! I would have folded. I would have folded immediately. I'm not even gonna lie. I would have gotten hit by that full stop.
100%. Yeah, good on Crunchy Frog to kind of like keep that in the back pocket. But yeah, just Chan not too phased. I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared.
This is terrifying. It's especially terrifying for me because I have music off, so there's just like wind sounds. It's just wind sounds. That's it.
It's like Samurai Kirby. You just hear the wind in the background. Who's gonna draw first?
Exactly.
Ooh, but not giving Crunchy Frog the chance to burst, and with that, Chan will be taking the set 2-1 in a well. I don't know.
It was a set.
I don't know. You say he's not a grappler. I like not playing a grappler character. I'm not convinced. That's a grappler character.
That's true. That's true. Fubuki, not a Showdown grappler. Anyone who says otherwise hasn't watched Chin play. If you are so good at grabbing that you can inspire an entire conversation about who would win the grab-only tournament of Idol Showdown, like, come on. That's like one of my favorite conversations of all time, by the way. That in the community Discord, there was who would be the best players in the grab-only Idol Showdown tournament?
Just Chan 100%.
Cheese-chan was definitely in contention for number 1.
Okay, so are we talking about just normal universal grabs, or are we also talking like command grabs?
Yeah, just universal grab, I think.
Oh, okay. No, 100% Cheese-chan's in my book.
Yeah. This is true. Yeah, Fubuki gets a lot out of normal grab. Like, a lot of characters do, because grabs are incredible in this game, but Fubuki gets a lot. For a lot of reasons, especially 2L is... Or most of Fubuki's lights, I guess, are just so good that you can just kind of sit there and throw them out, like, intervallically. And then just grab.
Yeah, the tick throw is definitely a major threat from her, and as we saw, it was just like, you know, who was really the grappler there in that situation? It sure wasn't Coco.
And the terrifying thing about Cheese is he's so well known for going for grabs, you know he's going to do it, and you get hit by it anyways. You psych yourself up because you're like, okay, it's Cheese. I know the meme is that he's going to go for run-up grab, so there's no way he's actually going to go for run-up grab since he's so well known for it. Oh! Hello there. We were talking about, he was asking me, Master Chief was asking me a question about Picora. He was like, so how does this move work? Because I said, I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. I don't think we're going to see a Picora in bracket.
And sure enough, here she is.
Hello, Picora. Wazim versus Akua Dynasty.
All right, very good on Akua to get that hit in, get conversion as well. Evening up the life totals and gonna get corner positioning, well, close to corner positioning, especially with that throw.
And this is kind of an interesting thing about Picora. In a game full of characters with great defensive options, Picora has pretty much none.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, once she's in the corner, it's definitely not, I feel like throw is probably one of her best defensive options, and it's just like, oh man, it's
there were 3 Picoras? What? Huh. What do you know? More Picoras than have been seen in the last month showed up to this tournament.
Alright, getting set up. Ooh.
There's that nice set play. Ooh, just reach through space and time to hit that Rekka hit. Swear that went across like half screen. And now it's back in the corner.
Oh no!
Whoa!
Okay.
Oh yeah, because I was like, where'd Amelia go? But
I was gonna say you want to be careful about throwing out projectiles when she's got the meter.
yeah, because that EX. Oh, okay. Oh, well, okay.
I think it was another one of those situations where it was just like, oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Oh, I'm dead.
I have this way too often. I just start like shutting off my brain. It's like, shoot.
Wow.
And ladies and gentlemen, the move that inspired a like 450 comment Discord thread, 214L.
Well, it definitely seems like Akua has some words to say about that move, and it's get in the corner, you're not getting out. Even if you hit me, I'm bursting you in there.
Yeah, this... Oh, I like this combo. This is sick.
Ooh! I very much like this, yeah. Keeping it going.
Oh, I get caught. Yeah, that's the end of that round.
And Akua Dynasty on set point now. Wazim has to, just be careful about neutral situation.
Went for a quick run and grab. Caught him anyways, didn't end up mattering. Ooh, whiffed the jump 2H there.
Oh, I feel like that's definitely one thing that Wazim has to kind of...
He's playing this very patiently right now. Just kind of waiting. Which I like. I think he's expecting that. He's trying to wait for that EX flip.
unfortunately, no payoff there. Akua Dynasty going to be putting them pretty much in a one-touch situation at this point.
And there's Pecora's singular defensive option. The reversal super.
First
Okay.
in. Oh, but gets hit with a 5L.
Hit the quick 5L right there.
Wazim getting around on the board.
Yeah, even up on rounds, but not on resources right now.
Yeah, Akua's definitely having the better end of that deal. Wazim, yeah, just having to find a good point to get out, but Akua not letting that happen.
Whoa!
No, not
That
first.
EXDP, baby!
Wazim in a rough spot, does not, won't be able to really get burst at this point. Nah, that's going to be it.
Yeah. Ayame just had all of the momentum there.
Absolutely. Going to be taking it 2-0.
Over Wazim. And Akua Dynasty will be going on to fight Cheese here a little bit later in winners semis. Yeah, so that rocket launcher has a massive thread to it. Admittedly, I don't know what's said in it because I never read it. I saw the mass wall of text and I was like, you know what? I'm good, actually. Like, I don't really feel like wasting a day reading through this entire thing.
So sometimes you just gotta take a step back and be like, you know what? Happy for you. Sorry that happened. I don't care. I'm not reading all that.
I ain't reading all that for real. It's just... Pecora is such an interesting character in terms of the meta of this game because no one can decide on how good she is. Actually, that's not true. Most top players have kind of come to the conclusion after this long that she's not particularly great. Like she's not, any sort of high tier monster. It's also kind of hard to tell because there aren't. Well, I thought there weren't that many NA Pecora players, but clearly I'm being proven wrong here right now. Since there were three of them in bracket.
They heard what you were saying to me earlier before we started, and they took that as a challenge. They were like, "Oh,
yeah,
really?
That's pretty real.
Okay."
Yeah. But Pecora just kind of up and down. Some people think some moves are really good. Some people think they're pretty. I mean, I guess you could say that for most characters. I mean, by now, tier lists of this game have kind of settled. But for a while, this character is good. This character is bad. This character is literally the worst. This character is number one. I mean, I guess that's all fighting games, right?
Yeah. It's always going to be mixed opinions and all of that until it's firmly rooted, but you're always going to get some kind of variety in terms of, viability.
Yeah, for sure. Especially in this game where there are some characters that most people agree are great that just very few people play. At least here in, NA, where we see, because Sora is, I think most people would agree Sora is very, very good. Like, one of the best characters in the game. At least that's the general opinion I see most often regarding her. But here in the West, there aren't that many Soras. There are a lot more in Asia. I feel like that's where most of the Soras are.
Yeah, I definitely feel like there's a lot more of, Soras and like a lot of those other characters that you said, we don't see too much representation here over there, represented more so. And it's interesting that there's some, because I see a lot of Corones. I see a lot of
Well, yeah.
I a lot of that here, but I don't necessarily hear too much about that overseas.
Yeah. Actually, I admittedly am less familiar with the overseas, but there are definitely characters that are much more popular here. And then some characters that are confined to, because I remember when I was at CEO Otaku, there were so many Botons. I was like, I haven't seen a Boton player outside of Library in 3 months. Where were all of you?
There were a lot of Botons, but there were also a lot of Suisse players that I saw.
That too. And that was another one that surprised me. I was like, why are there so many Botons and Suisses?
Like, I think it was either during my pool or just before my pool. Like, I remember just seeing like at least 3 setups have one, if not both players playing Suisse, and I was just like, what is going on here? This is like throughout a lot of the pool too that was happening. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, I think with a lot of the Botan, it was people who hadn't played since like that first week when everyone thought Botan was the best character in the game. People who came back and were like, yeah, I'll play this game again. It's been a little while. And so they just picked up Botan again. I don't know about the Suisses. People who play other fighting games like picking up Suisse. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, people really like Suisse, like the VTuber. So yeah, that's fair. Shoutouts to the Suisse down players. Gotta shout y'all out. Love y'all. I see you all the time.
You are recognized. You are, however, not valid.
If you say one more thing while plus on block, I'm coming for you. EU super interesting. It's a relatively small group compared to the NA and JP, which I guess is pretty common in most fighting games, I feel like. But super interesting. Got some really cool people over there. A lot of really fantastic people, actually, I've met a lot of people. I feel like at this point, I suppose that's what happens with a small community. You sort of get to know pretty much everybody who's pretty common and who kind of sticks around.
Right, yeah.
But all the EU people are super cool. I don't actually know what most of them play. Yeah, maybe Corone, but it's kind of hard to say. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm still kind of transitioning back into things with this game, so I can't say too much in that regard. But yeah, it's definitely like, I mean, I had to do my research prior to the bracket just to make sure I had like a lot of the moves. Like I remember, like, okay, what is this? What is this designation?
What do these moves do? Yeah.
I don't know what plus on block is. I operate off instinct.
I go with what move feels right.
Exactly.
I am not you're right, Lizardo, I'm not a true wombler. How dare I? I can't believe it. I'm a fake wombler. Okay. When are we getting our next game?
Yeah, I was wondering, like,
Because I can sit here and talk about Ollie some more, but like, I'd like to see the games. I guess let's talk about Ollie. I don't know what I can talk about, but I guess if you have anything you were wondering, I can see what I can say.
My statement before getting into that, my statement about I don't care about plus on block, I don't know what it means. I think Blue is a little heated at that. I see you in the chat, Blue. I mean, hey, next bracket I enter, I want to see you beat me then. If they make good on your words.
True.
But so was it? I feel like you might have mentioned it prior, but
maybe not.
So was it Ollie who came to you guys about that? Did you reach out to her? Like, how did that whole thing like play out?
It's kind of a weird situation. It was kind of half and half, but in a sense, we kind of were like, hey, you know, if you want to do this like one thing for the collection, sure. Because Ollie had already kind of been super hyped about the game prior to release and was already following and all that sort of thing. And had, you know, been supporting in a couple of ways before then. And so
I see.
The collection thing happened first, and then we had decided that Ollie was going to happen, and we reached out from that point to be like, hey, if you want, we're doing you as a full character. We know that you'd said, you'd love to be a character in a fighting game, because she had said that previously on stream. If you want to do some voicing, we'd love to have you help us out there. If not, that's totally cool. And she was totally on board. And yeah, I mean, it's been great. Obviously, she's not a member of the team for a lot of reasons. Some of them being, contract and that sort of thing. She can't actually be a member of the team. She's more just a supporter. But she's been giving a lot of support.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Let's get down to business.
All right.
And we finally have our next game. We've got, who is it? Cheese and Akua Dynasty. Okie dokie.
All right, and Cheese-chan. Ooh, good tech on the throw from Akua Dynasty. Yeah, saying, all right, yeah, I know your shtick. I know what you're capable of. I'm not gonna let that happen to me currently.
Yeah, okay. She's doing the classic back. This is a quintessential Cheese match right up here.
Standing still. Okay. That was interesting. Oh, but gets caught with the EXDP. Triangle approach from the air, no dice. And yeah, taking a lot of damage for that. Not quite going to be a kill just yet, but really putting in a guess for game situation. Oh, no!
Yeah, oh, caught him right there.
Yeah, tried to catch a button, but Akua not biting, and
Yeah.
just going down. First round for Akua.
That 2L is so mean. That Fuki 2L, you wouldn't think because it looks stubby, but it's so fast. Not really phasing.
Oh no! Another burst from Cheese-chan, but no dice once again, and that's going to be really bad for this round. Doesn't have too many. Probably will have another opportunity, perhaps, but at this point, yeah, you just gotta make sure you don't get hit too much. Oh no, that's
It's just steamrolling. Okay, I think that was quite a round right there. I thought that was a perfect. Must have gotten hit by a projectile or something.
Say hi to the
Whatever the case, even if it was chip damage or something of the like, it still was very much Akua's match to win. And Cheese-chan has to be careful with their approach options, actually, because we saw Akua kind of calling them out.
For sure. I mean, this is it's been a while since we've really seen Cheese get called out on some of this stuff. Ooh, he saw that coming from a mile away. Just took a nice step back.
And taking so much damage for this, too. Yep. Got caught low. Oh!
We've seen this so many times now in this tournament.
Have you learned nothing? Don't
Everyone
you know?
has to learn eventually. Suffer the consequences.
Your actions have consequences. No. Oh man.
She's just playing this very. Oh, hello, Grub.
Definitely has to play this carefully now because, yeah, in a bad position, this round will, could potentially be their last if they're not careful in the winner's side.
No, it would be 1-1, right? Because Cheese won the first
Oh, he did he?
game. I think so, right? Am I tripping?
I thought Akua won the first game. Am I
Maybe.
wrong?
Maybe I'm tripping. I think I'm tripping.
Yeah, because I remember it was a really good round for Akua last time. Yeah, it ended exactly like that with the blocked Soup EXDP, but whatever the case may be, Cheise-chan getting in an advantageous position now. This corner blocks the DP, but no significant punish.
Just went for a sweep. That's kind of... Oh, okay, well, got through anyways. There you go.
1 round apiece, but Chizchan needs to take this in order to stay alive.
Cheese is just backing up. He doesn't want to mess with this right now. But still giving up valuable stage position.
Ooh, good.
Ooh.
Burst bait as well. Oh man. Everything's coming up. Chizchan currently
Just straight through. Okay, 1-1.
tying things up in what looked like a very dire situation in that second round of that match. And yeah, Chizchan, I feel like he's coming in with some really good momentum now.
Yep. So Akua's just kind of pushing him back, just shepherding him into the corner. Cheese is willingly going along with it for the most part, which is... He's just kind of chilling there in the corner. The Chizchan classic, the down back. You know how it goes.
Absolutely, yeah. Being a defensive wall currently, gets the tick throw and gets the corner positioning with the back throw.
Yep. There goes that burst. Grab.
But the throw immediately after.
Like the third grab this game. Wouldn't expect any less.
Ooh, tried to go for another throw, but no
Yep.
dice.
And we
Already
got the side switch Ayame combo route here. A personal favorite of mine. Oh, the whiff.
Oh, that was a big whiff too. That's gonna be dead.
Yeah.
Akua Dynasty, yeah, going down, and now Chizchan on set point.
Oh, okay. That was a terrifying round start. And of course, Akua taking him all the way to the corner. Oh, okay, the OTG. This is going to be a lot of damage. Don't think it's going to kill. No, it's definitely not going to kill, but it's kind of last situation. Okay, grab, and there's that. And that is it for Cheese, I believe. Down to...
No, that was...
Oh,
yeah,
that...
that was... Yeah, it's the same round count, so now it's set point for both.
I'm out here jinxing everyone. Whoa! These burst blocks are wild this game. Okay,
Having to hold the Miko assist.
this might just chip out outright. No? Okay.
Not quite, but gets the side switch. Chizchan, what looked like a dire situation, game 2, bringing it back, securing victory from the jaws of defeat, and moving on into, winners finals.
Yeah, winner finals. This one has moved pretty quickly, this little tournament. We're already here at winners finals. Let's see. Just a quick note, there's plenty of games going on that are obviously not on stream. Losers has been going on. If you want to figure out kind of where everyone has been since they've been on stream, or some of the players that we haven't been able to showcase on stream, you can do !bracket to pull up the bracket. Crazy concept. And I don't know who we'll be seeing next. But Losers has been going right along, and some of Winners that we haven't seen has been going along too.
I feel like if it hasn't already played out, which I don't see why it would, we would be having our other match in winners side. Master CJ versus, I believe it's Aaron Cube again. Yes.
Yep, that's him.
Determining who's going to move on to join Chizchan in winners side, or well, winners finals, and who's going to be moving down.
Yep, we got the Corone versus Coco again for the second time this tournament. Is this the same costumes too?
I believe so.
Yeah, because Jonathan Donuts uses that Coco's cosplay too.
Oh, really good from Aaron. Going to be getting that command grab and really good damage on the board as well. All that burn stacking up.
Okay, we got that classic Corone set. Not too much corner carry. So we are. I don't. Oh, never mind. We're getting to the corner.
If there's one thing Corona is really good at, it's corner carry. I can assure you on that.
That's one of the really interesting things about this matchup is that jump, that like instant overhead jump L into chainsaw. For most characters, if the opponent is ducking, it's only a pressure tool. But against Coco, since she's so big, it just combos immediately, no matter if they're ducking or not.
Yep, that is the consequence of being, that tall, that big of a character, and it's just really, Master C is really playing to that advantage.
Yeah, Corona is just getting right up in Coco's face, which is a terrifying concept, and we'll see how that plays out for Corona. Oh, making full use of that coast to coast.
Ooh, even with the backdash, still got caught by the headbutt. Oh my god, that is so much damage.
All the super chat, using it all right here.
I mean, if you want to make a statement and you want to get the life advantage, but unfortunately, unless there could be a burst on. No,
does that? Okay, that just barely kills. I wasn't sure if it was going to.
See you next stream.
Okay, and that's 1-0 from CJ right here.
Yeah, very good use of resources from CJ to secure that kill. Get
The double overhead.
Wow.
The thing is wild.
Oh no. Gets caught by the command grab. Bursts early. And gonna be putting Coco in the corner with this combo as well. Backdash on the Oki. Yep.
Okay, went for it again. And even on block, it's super good pressure.
CJ is really good about enforcing that space with the 5M, and Aaron has not had too much luck getting out of the situations, but
Yeah, CJ seems super comfortable with this matchup.
Absolutely. And just like that, already on set point for CJ.
Ooh, I love that dash in the combos. You rarely get to see it.
Yeah, definitely not something you use too often.
Wait.
No punish though. Ooh, unfortunate drop there, but still, nonetheless, gets the hit afterwards, and Aaron just hasn't been able to catch a break on the fake up.
Corona is just completely smothering this right now.
But gets the headbutt, spinning all that super chat.
And interesting. I guess Corona doesn't have as much resource.
Lost child, she's coming! Oh no!
Yeah, there it goes. When you've got that little health, I don't want to say Miko is basically a guarantee to kill, but I don't know how you stay off the ground for long enough that she goes away. It's a bit of a checkmate scenario there.
Yeah, just had to respect that, but at the same time, just you had to enforce your position. It was a catch-22.
Yeah. Anyways, that's CJ heading straight to winners finals, and Aaron Cube heading down to losers.
Yeah, and with that, that's going to basically, as you said, securing winners finals for both players, Chiz-chan and Master CJ there. And I believe we'll be going down into the losers side of things, moving into losers round 3 with our top 8 there.
Yep. Haven't seen a lot of. Have we seen any losers yet? I actually don't think so.
No, those haven't been on stream yet.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we're gonna go visit round 3 soon here in a bit. Let's see who has made it through. Okay, here's the code. Finally got it. see who we're visiting. No, I love the credits, but that's not where I want to go right now. Shoutouts to the credits, I'm in them.
I would certainly hope so.
Yeah, no, I'm a fake. I'm a fraud. I'm not in the credits at all.
Yeah, with this match, looks like we will be having Wazim and Crunchy Frog.
This is
starting
what
out.
Coco Pekora. Oh, this is a this is a brutal matchup. Lucy famously said once, Coco is not viable because Pekora exists.
Yeah, set play characters tend to have really good matchups against grapplers, let me tell you.
Yeah, because objectively, all Pekora can just kind of chill.
Yep.
And there's not that much Coco can do. Unless, you know, you get a stray hit, which grappler archetype and all that.
Absolutely, yeah. Unfortunate for Wazim whiffing the throw, which caused all of this to happen.
Alright, and there we go. Here's the projectiles. That's true. The matchup was significantly worse when it released for a couple reasons. For one thing, yeah. Oh, Cartwheel didn't used to go through TNT. Pekora, when she used to jump in with Jump S, the TNT wouldn't disappear if she got hit.
Oh.
Which was horrible. And also,
oof.
I don't know if anyone realized this. I don't know how nobody realized this, but on like day one, there was a bunch of like crazy damage Pekora combos. And we were like, I wonder why. And then we realized the TNT wasn't scaling.
Oh man.
So
Yeah,
this
that
matchup,
could be an issue.
the matchup pre patch 1 of Pekora was, I mean, it's already pretty bad, as you can tell, but it used to be really bad.
Yeah, Crunchy Frog really was trying to find a way to navigate all of the TNT, all of the rockets, everything that Wazim had, but just no dice. And now, guess for game scenario, blocks the fuzzy.
Not even.
Unfortunately.
Not even guess for game, just get chipped out to death. That's 1-0 Wazim.
I mean, yeah, definitely had the meter on deck to really just, yeah, chip them out, honestly. You're right. So,
yeah.
you know,
I mean,
held out hope that they could.
Oh. First one of the stream?
You hate to see it.
First one of the stream. Okay. Oh, it's not even a desync, it's just a crash, huh?
Ooh.
There you go.
Hate to see it, but I mean, fortunately, that didn't happen during a match.
Yeah.
So at least it happened only at the round start of the game. So
Yeah, that's much more preferable.
yeah.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Use the code. We'll hop back in. Can't wait to hear Atkins' thoughts on some of the Ollie stuff. Sure, he's a bit disappointed that we didn't get to see a specific person. One specific person he said he would not be fun to be around when they got revealed.
Well, hopefully we can hear more of that later. But right now we're going into game 2, Wazim versus Crunchy Frog, and so far, yeah, Crunchy Frog getting a bit better of a start than we've seen in these rounds.
Yeah. Kind of initiating some pressure pretty much right off the bat, and nope. Now we've got Pekora is taking her spot at the corner of the screen. And here we go. All of the 5Ls in the world. Boom cha. Boom boom cha. Oh, the straight fire. And now we've got... Oh!
Ooh, trying to go for the tick command grab setup.
That was a guess for game right there.
Ooh! Try to go for the OTG.
Okay. Neither player is being all too aggressive right now. Kind of hedging their options.
I mean, Crunchy Frog definitely had the life lead, so I'd say it was definitely really good on them to be sort of patient, not kind of force their way. And yeah,
Sure.
catch Wazim making a mistake, as we saw with that hit that they were able to convert off of.
When fighting Picora, it's all too easy to kind of get caught up in wanting to just get in so badly. To just kind of destroy them. But sometimes you gotta be a little bit patient. And it seems to be working out pretty well for Crunchy Frog right now.
Ooh, does the 2-bar reversal and able to get out of the situation, and manages to get back the life lead.
Okay, and we're back to a pretty even situation here.
Yeah, both of them even, relatively speaking, not necessarily on meter at this point, kind of, but definitely even on pretty much everything else. Burst, Super Chat was just used, so, but
okay.
Yeah.
That TNT saving him from a really scary situation. When Coco comes up to you with the low-flying air dash, that's terrifying. I think Wazim's just gonna go for the chip out.
Ooh. Naughty, yeah.
And the disrespect missile, that's a classic.
Absolutely, yeah. Crunchy Frog tried to force their way in, but no dice. And yeah, now Wazim is on set point.
Yep. Wazim's been playing this matchup about as well as you can expect. And Crunchy Frog is playing also fantastically through all of the nightmares of this matchup. Using Ollie to kind of get in there for a little bit. Got a nice hit in there too. Ooh, the double overhead. Okay. That's going to be a pretty good... Oh, the whiff.
Oh no, gets caught afterwards. Oh, no full conversion though, unfortunate.
Yeah. For the first time, Picora kind of having to go in a little bit because that's such a big deficit of HP.
But now it is definitely looking to be a one-touch situation, potentially.
Okay. This is close. Ooh, no, I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it.
It's not it just yet. Good IBs.
Ooh, tried for the cartwheel! That was a tough situation.
It really was. Had to do that to try and get in, but just a little bit off the mark. Wazim probably breathing a sigh of relief in that, and going to be moving on. Crunchy Frog going down in, I believe that's tied for 7th place.
Yes, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll be seeing who's going to be joining them in that position. That sounds actually no, that sounds really negative. But who will be moving on as well into the other side of losers' quarters between Jonathan Donuts and Blue.
For sure. Dude, Coco matches are like the ultimate sweaty hands. Like, I'm sitting here like nervous and I wasn't even playing. I'm nervous for them. Okay, who we got next? Wait, you just said it. Sorry, I blame Brank there for a minute.
Understandable, it happens sometimes. But yeah, Jonathan Donuts and Blue going to be coming up.
Yep, Jonathan Donuts, aka Boom Divorced, aka he has a lot of names.
Jonathan Donuts, aka Boom Divorce, aka Lord Hosif Dong, going to be going up.
My wife's son.
My wife's son as well. Yes.
Yeah.
Man of many names, many faces, many monikers, but definitely loves their Shotos / protagonists, and the same rings true here. Going to be facing off against Blue. I wonder if Blue's going to be picking Sora to start. I feel like that's definitely going to be the case, actually.
I think so. Because the other option is what? Ayame?
Yeah, we did see the Ayame from them in their previous set as well, once they were down. But I feel like, yeah, they're going to be starting with the Sora, see how things go, and we could potentially see an Ayame pick.
Okay. Do we got the double blue? Please tell me we got the double blue. They're not skipping the opening cutscene. Who watches this, you psychopaths? Okay. We got the double blue.
Gotta let the intros play out, but regardless, yeah, just kind of, yeah, not really too much engagement happening. Just kind of like waiting to see who's gonna make the move, and blue getting first blood.
And now, oh, drops the combo pretty early.
That's going to be big, actually, because now you're going to be, yeah, sent to the corner, essentially, and having to deal with this.
Yep. Get used to seeing 5M, 6M. The lightsaber is going to be coming out a lot. And Achan, our old reliable friend, who has made many enemies versus people who constantly play Sora players.
Ooh, gets the overhead conversion,
Yep.
and going to be good positioning.
Goes for a short one plus pressure. It's hard to say with Sora because unlike a lot of other characters have very static combo structures, Sora has been described to me, and I use often, as an open world combo structure.
Absolutely, yeah. The Mio assist coming out afterwards.
Again.
But yeah, Jonathan Donuts tried to go for the patented Cali Burst, but no dice, was not able to secure the win from that. What a trade.
Okay. Luke kind of backing off here a little bit, not all too hasty. Ooh, that Mio. Jonathan Donuts being the only Mio I've seen in this tournament.
Good tech on the throw. Oh, tried to go for... Blue tried to go for another throw in response, but no dice. Get double overheaded, and
Suki no Kata. And we're back in the corner, Korone's favorite place.
Strike throw, good jump.
Put him in the doghouse, you know how it goes. Ooh, read that burst.
Out a burst, and that's going to be really bad for Blue. Will not be able to really get that again for the round, and will have to basically rely on their defense at this point.
Caught him with the 5L, and that's, I believe, First game. Going to character select.
Going to character select. Going to be more than likely going to be the Ayame that we're going to be seeing.
Yep. You got the Ayame. And the double Mio.
I am seeing Korone Sora. I had a
not this
happen on my end.
Yep. I feel like it happens more the longer we go into the tournaments, which is strange. Oh well, let me reload the game real quick.
Unfortunate situation.
Okay. Where the code at? Where the code at? But yeah, we were seeing double Mio, which is very interesting. I'm a big Mio fan myself, but you don't really see Mio all that often. Because most people don't really... For most characters, people would argue a specific collab is like the best synergy for that character. I don't think I've seen anyone argue really that Mio is the best character for almost anybody.
Well, I definitely feel like it's because of the way that her off collab works. It's just kind of like so it's kind of a support in a sense. It's not like really like super offensive in terms of like doing damage necessarily. So I feel like it's kind of like a weird use case of like, okay, how would this like, what is this? How is this benefiting me? Like, this isn't necessarily giving me like the sort of situation of like Miko coming in, like, you know, and falling on her face and like kind of like being a bit of a burst in that sense, or like Ame sort of like doing this time slow or something like that. It's a little bit different than that. So I feel like that's causing it to be a bit more of a either untested or really underutilized sort of assist.
Yeah, I mean, people are telling me I'm wrong, and Ayame Mio is apparently like pretty well tested, which makes sense. I can see it for a couple of reasons.
I do not have a code, by the way.
Oh, you don't? Hold on, let me post it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, the off collab's always been interesting to me because I remember at a certain point I thought it was like the best off collab in the game before release, which is a fun little story. But more importantly, we've got game 2 of Jonathan Donuts versus Blue. This one's going pretty slow. Everyone's kind of taking their time.
It was a little bit of a similar case with the first round that we saw last time, but yeah, definitely. I feel like Jonathan Donuts definitely does feel a little more comfortable in, you know, kind of going into a scrap as we're seeing right there.
Yeah, this is a little bit more balanced. Not quite so much coast to coast, a little bit more just chunks here and there, but nothing too crazy.
Who gets the throw? I was gonna say, you're going for the Kali burst again? You're crazy.
Magic pixeling right now. Can barely see that life bar.
I was gonna say, you are in range of a Rekka. You are going to die if you do not IP this.
Yeah, better hope your IBs are on point.
Ooh, good EXDP against the overhead, and just like that, Blue in an advantageous position right now.
Yeah, in one fell swoop, there goes Mio, and a chunk of damage. And here's the damage jump scare of note. Whiffed the combo and still took like 40%.
Ooh. Baits out the throw, doesn't quite get the hit though.
Just not close enough. Ooh, okay. Double burst down. Okay. Wait, why did the air one come out? I guess he was too far away.
I guess so, but whatever the case may be, excellent confirm from Jonathan Donuts. And unfortunately though, that will be causing them to go into this round with not as much meter as they probably would have liked.
Yeah. Okay, Jonathan's going a little bit more on the offense, but that didn't really end up helping him, because now he's on the back foot a little bit here, taking this 30-40% right here. Ghost out. Okay. It's going to be a lot of scaling, though. This is going to be a death of 1,000 cuts combo.
Oh my god, the JH immediately.
Okay. Oh, okay. He blocked it. Okay. Went for the grab. I guess he panicked.
No, that was good to try and prevent a burst from happening.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Yep. So
I didn't see they had burst.
Yeah, good on Blue, and going to be tying it up 1-1, and yeah, very good decision making actually from Blue there at the end. Kind of realizing the situation of being like, okay, he's in this situation of like being in the corner, has very little life.
Ain't no way.
And did it happen again?
You hate to see it.
I'm stuck in the menu.
You hate to see it. You hate it. Okay, let me close the game again.
But what I was saying prior to that was just, yeah, good on Blue for sort of, again, recognizing the situation at the end there. Low health in the corner, has meter on deck, so it was just kind of like, okay, that is an option on the table. He could go for this, and he does have burst, so if I try to punish this, I could, he could use that as another option. So saw that, recognized the burst was on the table, goes for the throw, and it's just like, okay, probably wouldn't be able to burst now because next hit is going to more than likely kill.
Yeah, I mean, what makes a high level player in this game? Well, there's a lot of things, but one big part of it is how well do you not only manage your own resources but your opponents. Mm-hmm. Like, do they have burst? How much meter do they have? Can they do their options? And if you're good at knowing those sorts of things, it makes you significantly better in the long run.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not going to say anything. We're not going to jinx this. We're not even going to do that.
Just don't even think it. Just go in.
We got it. We got it. We're good.
Say hi to the viewers. Live.
Okay, we got daytime eternity bright.
That's the punish. Yep, the Kyle Kisuke, the classic. SoCal players definitely know what that's about. But Blue getting some damage on the board now. Finally getting a response to what Jonathan Donuts was able to do. What wake-up throw.
The EXDP just hit him real quick. This is pretty tied up.
The run-up throw yet again. Taking a page out of G-Shan's book.
Ooh, that's it for that round. The high double Mio, they're clipping into each other.
That's great. That's wonderful.
Gotta love it. Straight into it. Okay.
Oh, the shimmy into the throw and gets the counter hit on wake up as well.
I think that was a super. I don't know. No one shimmies quite like Jonathan Donuts does in this game. Ooh, just too far away.
There.
Yeah.
Has burst on deck. I don't know, man. You're not going to be able to use it too much.
Yeah,
no!
there you go.
Oh, and properly baits it. Jonathan Donuts taking the set for that 2-1. Unfortunate for Blue there at the end.
And the game, I guess someone just left. That would be my guess.
Probably, but gotta restart that.
Gotta reset the game again. Yay. Okay. Okay. And that's it for losers round 3. I suppose we're probably going into... You think we're going into losers quarters or winners final next?
I feel like losers quarters, and from there it might be losers semis or winners finals. Have to see.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like our next match is going to be losers quarters. You were right. Aaron Cube versus Wazim. So that's what? Aaron Cube is... What character was he again?
Wasn't Aaron the Coco?
Yeah. Oh, we've got another Coco Pecora. Incredible. That's an experience.
It's really funny that, yeah, so Aaron Cube had to fight a Corone and then another Corone in winner's side, and then Wazim had to fight a Coco and then another Coco in loser's side.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, is Aaron a... Yeah. Okay. You in?
1 sec, I am coming in.
Hello.
There we are.
Okay. I think we're just waiting for Aaron to get set up. and we'll be jumping right into this next game. Sorry, I'm just staring at the Throwdown layout, and I see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 characters on here. Where are the other 2? What happened to them? Are they okay?
Missing in action.
MIA.
Yep.
Let's get this stream started.
Oh, hi there.
Interesting. Okay.
We saw Lucy do this in Grands of Idol Throwdown 6 or something. The pocket Aki coming out.
Right, and definitely, I feel like, yeah, this was definitely a good call to make considering what we saw from the last game Wazim had.
Yeah.
Very good way to sort of counteract what could potentially be on the board.
Oh, he's doing the he's doing the Iroha Aki. That's something I've seen a couple times, but it's not super common.
Wow.
But then again, Aki works well with like every character.
Very super quick slash to sort of stuff out what approach Wazim was going for. And yeah, it took the first round. But now Wazim getting their offense started a bit.
Yeah. Wazim's going on the offensive more than we've seen in the previous games.
Well, I feel like considering the character they're fighting now, you have to sort of really...
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't just afford to sit back a lot because we're seeing the buff currently there being activated.
Yeah.
And not going to come into play during this combo, but potential situation to keep in mind.
Yeah. This is, at this point in the game, this is a joke to say, but Aki was originally intended to be a zoner, guys.
I don't believe you.
And well, occasionally Aki can zone. Occasionally.
I was gonna say currently we are definitely seeing Pekora being able to put that set play to use, keep Aaron in the corner, took the round very convincingly there once they got that set up.
Yeah, this is kind of a swinging all over the place. This is more of a throwdown than some of the offensive character matchups we've seen so far.
Ooh.
I guess when both characters can zone, both characters have to not zone.
Ooh. Gets
That-
the fuzzy and wow,
That's
the
brutal.
damage.
The offensive Pekora coming out here. That's what, 1-0?
Yep, that was the
Wazim?
first
Yep.
game for Wazim.
Welcome to
Aaron was making some good progress with that Aki for a while, but Wazim got the download for that game. We'll have to see how this next one goes. The immediate grab.
Immediate grab into the Bellow Dance buff, and yeah, going to be a little bit more, I guess, reserved in their play, kind of keeping things a little stable, but of course, as I say that, they went in.
Yeah. Pekora with this light pressure. Jeez. Oh my god. That was brutal. Okay. Stuffed him there. The burst put him right back where it came from. The double burst.
Bursting themselves. Yep. Oh, the
Yeah.
teleport wasn't ready.
Ooh, what was that? Huh. Okay.
The chip damage.
Can't forget. That's one thing people have to adjust to a lot when coming to this game from other modern fighting games, is that chip does in fact kill. And we're back in the corner. Same one. It's my favorite.
Definitely. I don't know. They've been living here for a while. They might have to start charging rent.
Yeah. It's my favorite stop sign. I always wave hi to the stop sign when I end up by him. Ooh! I haven't seen this super in a while.
I will say, Aaron putting a stop to that pressure with that super response and going to be, getting some breathing room, but
Ooh,
unfortunately
what?
getting caught.
That was a strange interaction. Ooh, caught the teleport with the beam. That's gonna be a pretty sizable chunk of damage right there. I think this is going to be a situation by situation game.
Yeah. Oh, calls out the projectile toss with the Roboco super assist.
Might be too far.
Roundup.
Yep, might be too far away for the reversal super, but Roboco works just as well.
What a trade. And going to have to burst, but that's going to be their last defensive option if they get hit.
Yep. If you gave me a screen cap of this exact moment right now, I wouldn't be able to tell you which game in the round this was.
Honestly, yeah. We've seen this time and time again.
Okay. This is a rough one. Yep. See you next
Like
time.
that. Wazim going to be taking this set 2-0 over Aaron Cube. Was definitely looking to be a really good back and forth between them, but Aaron not quite able to get a game secured, and Wazim doing a good job of keeping them locked in the corner once they were in there.
Yeah, both players played that really well, especially considering Aaron is not an Aki main, as far as I'm aware. He played that pretty well, especially for an unfamiliar matchup. And Pecora knew when to hang back and knew when to get right in the face. So that was a very well played match from both players.
100%. And with that, we will more than likely, we'll be moving on to our other side of losers quarters, going to be Akua Dynasty versus Jonathan Donuts.
Yep. Say hi to Jonathan, everybody. It's been like 2 seconds since we last saw him, I feel like. Suppose that's what happens when you go losers to losers round.
Yep.
Important note, when Wazim asked Aaron, importantly, why did you pick Aki? The incredible answer was funny. That's all he said. I respect it.
I respect it. I respect it. I love the funny.
Sometimes you gotta play for the bit. Okie dokie.
All right.
Okay. Who's missing from this overlay? This is driving me crazy. Who's missing?
So I don't see Pecora.
Oh, Suisse. Suisse is who's missing.
Yep.
Rip Suisse. The Suisse down players get more ammo. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe Suisse isn't even on the overlay. Like, obvious bottom one character doesn't even make it on the overlay.
Underrepresented, really.
Underrepresented. I can't believe the Suisse slander. You know, my character should get buffed in a million ways. You should make the 2M plus 10 because it's not very good. Actually, it should just be invincible through everything. No, we don't have a debut bracket today. I don't believe there was enough competitors today. I think usually...
we only had 13 players today, so didn't have enough to have a debut bracket.
I think you need like 16 or something like that.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, 16. So basically tell your friends to compete, and then you'll get debut bracket. Harass them endlessly. No gun should be on full screen. Yeah, just have put the Suisse 2 on the overlay. Just covers the entire screen.
I don't know how to feel about that. But I do know how to feel. I do know how to feel about this match we have coming up. Akua Dynasty, Jonathan Donuts. We saw, again, Korone, Ayame in the previous set, Jonathan Donuts had. Oh no, what a terrible
Grab protection. It's a classic.
Oh
Ooh.
no! That is definitely a situation that can happen. The sort of wind up for the chainsaw can help her avoid bursts. But
Yeah, just a little step back. Okay. Just doing a whole chunk of damage, and we're about even here on damage.
oh
Okay.
no! Interesting decision to burst, but you know what? Whatever the case may be, it worked out. Got him the hit, confirmed to the super, going to be getting the kill.
Yeah, I got the round.
KO. And we're back. Live.
These normals are so ridiculously lengthy.
She needs it.
She needs it. True.
How short she is. And she's got a sword. Why wouldn't swords be lengthy?
True. Waiting for the Ayame projectile where she throws her sword at the opponent.
That would be funny. Well, I can definitely feel Jonathan Donuts not laughing at the situation that they're currently in. Has burst
is
on
gonna
deck.
be-
I'm pretty sure they're gonna hold on to it
Ooh.
for this next round. Yep.
Whift didn't even end up mattering that much. We're tied up on rounds here.
Ooh, good block round start.
Yeah, kind of gotta respect that wreck at round start.
Ooh, the stagger pressure, but not quite close enough to convert, but also not quite close enough to get the grab.
Yep, and reaching with the EXDP into this nice little combo situation. He's gonna do a nice little chunk.
Ooh,
Went for the grab, I guess, trying to catch him mashing.
yeah. Oh, wow. Burst surprisingly at the right time in that situation. Good tech on the throw, but unfortunately, the whiff punish 5M. And
That's
just
one
like
up.
that. Yep, 1 up for Akua Dynasty.
Both players kind of playing back and forth here. Neither are particularly, steamrolling the other. I feel like whoever kind of gets the momentum in their favor just runs with it to the finish line here in this set.
Really good punish from Jonathan Donuts, able to convert that. It's the throw after the overhead.
Ooh, I'm surprised that overhead missed.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the Ayame corner switch. Doesn't end up connecting the entire thing.
Surprisingly, bursts have been working out so well for Jonathan Donuts against these EXDPs. I'm so
Yeah.
shocked because they haven't been working out for anybody else.
True, it's the luck. He's just got the RNG in his favor here.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay, and Ayame's famous corner carry. We're back in the right corner.
That's the throw. Ooh, bait. Yep. Not quite
EXT.
baited out. All right.
Caught him. And yet here we are in the corner again. With that grab.
Got shimmied with that grab. Yeah,
Back on the
going to be
paint
holding
train.
on to the burst.
Yeah, at this point, not much use using burst because of all the scaling. Okay.
Just like that, Akua Dynasty on set point now. Jonathan Donuts has to win this round in order to stay alive in this bracket. Good IBs from them against those Rekkas.
Yeah, this is kind of, right here is kind of a spacing game. Oh, the whiff!
That's really big for Jonathan Donuts. Gonna be getting some good damage. Yeah, spending the assist as well. Gonna be getting some... Is that poison? That's poison,
Yeah, that's
right?
poison.
Oh no! Oh,
Is that
no!
gonna kill? No, his poison doesn't kill. He's just at 1 HP. If Jonathan chips him at all, that's it.
Has to be careful about the situation. No!
That's it. He had to IB that.
Either had to IB or try to bait that out, but unfortunately, no dice.
1-1.
Donuts, yep, tying it up.
Welcome to the show.
All right. Maybe we're respecting the Rekka a bit too much there, giving up some space. Doesn't end up mattering though.
Oh, yep. Oh, mixing up the strike throw pressure. Very good from Jonathan Donuts.
Okay. Whoa, hello. Jump scare there. EXTP kind of came out of nowhere. Say goodbye to that health bar a little bit. Did he bait? Yep.
Yep, baited out.
Oh, and he went to the bait.
No punish. I hate to see it. And now Jonathan Donuts is on set point. Akua Dynasty has to win these rounds in order to stay alive from this point onwards.
I think Akua feels that pressure and is putting some real work in here. Just kind of running his offense just full on.
Absolutely not giving Jonathan Donuts much room to breathe, which is definitely a solid strength of this character.
Yeah.
Oh, but no! The two...
Whoa! I'm shocked that connected.
That was... Yeah. I understand the situation, like, that Jonathan Donuts wanted, but yeah, just a little bit too big of a move to bait out properly like that.
Yeah. Looks like Akua Dynasty was expecting that kind of interruption. Blocked it. Got some nice ghosting. Okay.
Final round.
Final round, final game. Can't get much closer than that.
Bursts early, but unfortunately gets hit by the JS.
Okay. Akua Dynasty is going to have to fight his way out of this precarious situation here. Corona's favorite place to be.
Ooh, really good pressure.
Whoa, the IPS.
But use the projectile a little bit too much in that combo and going to give Akua Dynasty the hit that they needed to reverse the situation very well.
Same time, Akua's got to be careful for... Oh no!
The follow-ups!
He missed the second hit of the super. That's it for Akua Dynasty. Jonathan Donuts going up 2-1 and taking the game and the set.
You hate to see it if you're Akua Dynasty. Yeah, really unfortunate that they got hit by that super, but them's the breaks. That is how it be. Going to be going down.
And that's all she wrote for losers quarters. So I believe here in a minute we're gonna be seeing our good friend winners finals. Yep. Oh, never mind. Cheese is currently making food, which I can respect. I haven't ate in a couple hours now, and I probably should have, but here I am, watching some good Idol Showdown. So, you know, those are the choices you make.
Indeed, indeed.
Okay.
Yes, some unfortunate situations for Akua Dynasty. There were not only there at the end, but also like some EXDPs that were blocked, but unfortunately not punished properly. That really did end up costing them a lot down the line.
Yeah, I mean, that's the interesting thing about, I think, Corona's DP specifically, is that she kind of floats down slowly, as opposed to a lot of the other DPs in the game, where they fall at like the normal speed.
Yep.
So you've got to wait a quick sec before punishing that, especially with something that's as horizontal as Ayame 5H is what I think you went for in Lift. Yeah. So, I mean, that's just one of those like matchup things, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, Cheese is on his way.
Yep, something to keep in mind for next time.
There's always more to learn, both of your own character and of matchups. Okie dokie. Do we have a Cheese we have the cheesiest of Chans. I believe in you. You can make it. Okay. In the meantime, let's see. Yeah, no. All we've got left is winners finals, and then whoever of that will be heading to losers finals. Whoever loses that, losers semis will be filling out that losers finals. We'll be going there here after this match with Cheese. Be seeing Wazim versus Jonathan Donuts. So a nice Bakura Korone, which I don't think is a pairing we've seen yet in this tournament. But for now, we're gonna, here in a minute, go see CJ versus Cheese-chan, which is, of course, Korone Fubuki, the Shotos of the game. This is
classic matchup. The Ryu and Ken, Soul versus Kai, whatever you want to call it. That is what it is.
This is a personal favorite of mine to watch. It's my least favorite to play. I remember seeing a meme a while ago that was like a Fubuki and a Korone looking at each other and being like, I hate this matchup. And I think that's about right. As a Korone.
I love that matchup. It's great.
You love playing it?
Yeah.
Huh. I hate that matchup.
It's the mirror, but also not a mirror, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
it's similar. They're similar, but not. One of the only characters where, as Korone, you can get outbeaten in terms of 5M and EXTPs and all that fun stuff.
All I'm saying is I love playing neutral, but it looks like CJ is also loving to hit these combos, getting Chase-chan in the corner, and getting the offense started now.
Must have started with a light, because that's a good chunk of scaling right there. Ooh.
Oh, baits out the burst! That's going to be some solid damage. I think actually this might kill, if they choose to go for it.
Yeah, if they choose to use the meter. You might just choose to save it, yeah.
Yep. Makes sense.
He had all the life lead in the world. It was a safe bet to make. Oh, it just went for the 6M.
Ooh.
Okay. Neither of them are particularly interested in playing the neutral half of this matchup.
I'm disappointed. But at the same time, the SSR coming into play there and getting to be a solid start in the world. Come on, man. You can't just keep getting this.
All right, and Cheese is getting to play his game a little bit now.
Ooh,
he's out of the corner. He's raising havoc.
Absolutely, and hitting Master CJ with a taste of their own medicine with that burst bait, going to be tying up the rounds. Solid stuff right there from Chess-chan.
Cheese is just kind of backing into the corner himself. I think he loves to do that, to do the turnaround grab if he gets the chance. I feel like that's his diabolical scheme a lot of the time.
First out. Ooh, tried to predict something right there. Probably a projectile, but no dice.
Yeah.
CJ really running roughshod over Chess-chan right now.
Yeah, Cheese is just taking all of this damage. Oh, and the Miko, but it's not Cheese's.
Chipped out situation. Oh. Yep, gets the perfect on CJ's end. And remember, this is winners finals, so it will be a first to 3, unlike the previous games that we've seen. So it does have at least one other game to work with. But, back to character select from what I see.
Yeah, that's interesting. From Cheese, I wonder.
Probably switching a assist.
Oh yeah, Kiara.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I remember a conversation I had with Cheese-chan before regarding this assist. So Gonna see if it's going to come into play at some point.
Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of the use of the assist in terms of like specific matchups, but it's interesting that you're pulling it out for Korone. I wonder what his reasoning is here.
Ooh. CJ really trying to make use of that air chainsaw, but Chan going to be putting a stop to that. Much like that stop sign that's in the corner right now. And
yep.
Takes throw. Ooh, no.
Burst goes through. Okay. This is why.
Yep.
She's decided he didn't want to play the neutral game anymore.
Ooh, a little too
Throw
early with
projectiles
that.
at your own peril.
But nonetheless, going to be getting the round.
IPing all of those projectiles, yeah.
Even IB's the 5M, but not ready for the throw there. Ooh, CJ trying to probably bait something out with that run-up shimmy.
She's just oh, hello.
A little too early with the throw, was still in block stun, so yeah, not able to connect with it.
Yep. And she's backing off. He's had his fill. He's just gonna kind of take it slow, a couple hits at a time, and then back off. Not willing to press his advantage too much.
But CJ definitely wanting to do that, and going to be getting the hit, forcing Chan to spend the burst.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Kiara. Not doing too much, but give him a little bit of space to work with. Ooh, and there's that. Oh, right, I remember. Cheese was talking to me about this. A lot of what he does with Kiara is not so much to skip neutral forever, but more so for specific instances where you can kind of like jump scare people with projectiles.
Yep. And then get a surprising conversion off of it as well. Good tech on the throw. That
I think
should
that's
be dead.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, there's the super, and it's the grounded version, so that's a definite kill. X-Potato. Okie dokie.
Tying up the rounds, but CJ up in games. Chan wants to get this game, even things up, but CJ is not going to let that happen without a fight.
Definitely. Oh, CJ's been really fantastic about blocking that bird low. That's a tough thing to block right there.
Ooh, good anti-air, but no conversion afterwards. That's the throw. Chan opting to play defense, but you can't do that for too long, not with these throws coming.
Okay. Nice burst. Cheese has got not a whole lot to work with, and it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
CJ up 2-0. This is winners finals, so it's best of 5, I think.
Yes, so it's first to 3, and CJ is on set game now.
Yep.
What a start with the chainsaw. My goodness, that was quite an option to go for.
CJ's just running train offense right here. Whoa! The backdash to catch that bird was insane.
Oh,
This is just a shuffle. This
True
is Street
neutral.
Fighter. The Footsie's Idol Showdown is known for.
Ooh, yep, there we go. Oh no, a little bit too far away to convert, but still getting it afterwards with another hit. And
Yeah.
this should be a similar situation, more than likely opting to save the meter.
IPS. Yeah. Okay, I think that's a chip out. Yeah.
Gets the trade, and Master CJ on set point now in terms of rounds as well.
Cheese can always make a comeback, but it's going to be a steep hill to climb at this point.
Not only has to win 2 rounds in a row, will have to win 3 games in a row in order to actually move on in the winner's side. So, gonna be an uphill battle, but CJ really having a good start in this round.
Yep. They're about even in terms of meter. CJ has the burst over Cheese though, so this is This is a really uphill climb. And the corner.
Still has burst on deck as well for CJ, so can really put a stop to whatever Chizjan has in terms of momentum if they
Out
choose.
comes Miko. Kikuriki. Okay. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Good use of Kiara there.
Ooh!
Oh, but out comes Miko. This is tough. This is tough.
Yeah, had to use the burst there to stay alive,
Oh.
but no! Gets stuffed out by the 5M, and Master CJ going to be taking the set 3-0, moving into winner side of Grand Finals.
And Cheese, we will see him later here in a couple games. Cheese will be fighting... Sorry, I just saw a picture. Cheese will be fighting the winner of Wazim versus Jonathan Donuts, which we will see here in just a minute. Someone just sent a picture of spilt coffee. Post to scare an idle Showdown player.
So true.
$5M is a true demon button.
Corona players be like, my neutral's so good, the neutral in
The
question.
neutral $5M. That's lies. It's $5M and sweep. That's the
It's
neutral.
mainly 5M. It's mainly 5M.
Mainly $5M. Sweep occasionally. All right. So we got. Okay, so we've got Wazim, who's been playing Pakora this entire tournament. Doesn't necessarily mean that's what he's going to play. And Jonathan Donuts, who is probably playing Korone. I don't think I've ever seen him not play Korone.
I was gonna say, definitely one for the Shoto type, so I would be surprised if they weren't.
Yeah. I remember seeing Wazim typing earlier that he wasn't sure if he was going to keep the Pakora going for this matchup, if he was going to switch to his own Korone. So we'll see how that goes. I'm interested to see what he decided to go with. Excuse me.
Of course, and it looks like we'll be going into things. Wazim versus Jonathan Donuts. Can't wait to see, yeah, what decision Wazim goes with. But we'll find out in 1 second. The Pekora, okay.
Akura. Yep. Sticking with it. We got the other blue pairing. No Suisses in bracket for you today.
Unfortunate. Again, the underrepresented character.
Suisse down players, where you at? Okay. This is... I'm honestly not very familiar with this particular matchup. Because how often do you see it, I guess?
I have played this matchup, actually. I have a friend who definitely who plays this character.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much goes how exactly you're seeing it right now. The Corone really like sort of kind of keeping in check with the projectile a bit and sort of like forcing the Pekora to be a little more careful with like, you know, them setting up crates and such. But
Right.
I mean, it eventually devolves into something like this, yeah.
Once the order kind of goes out, it's all just chaos.
Absolutely. But very good on Wazim to actually use the Roboco beam.
Yeah. Some nice burst damage there. Not the mechanic burst, like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Roboco.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got to keep in mind that's coming into play, so you can't be have to back off or find a way to avoid it.
Yeah. Now Corona is doing the one zoning. Trying to chip him out, I guess. Oh.
Ooh, but yeah, got a little bit impatient there at the end, and unfortunately the crate was coming down. Able to kill, Wazim taking the first round.
No game audio. Atkins, where you at? Okay. Ooh, the switch got the Corone in the corner.
Ooh, yep. Tried to go for a tick throw, but was able to tech.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh no! Baits out the burst.
Now we're getting all the Mio stacks. And Corona's in the corner. Got a lot from that interaction right there.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Overhead. I mean,
And chipped out.
Yeah.
I mean,
had the, IB everything, which, I mean, look how many hits that does. Good luck.
yeah, no kidding.
Ooh, air trade. I'm surprised that's where they ended up, but sure.
Yep. Landing straight on the TNT. That's one thing that you got to be careful about in terms of going for the jump pass, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, stuffed him right there. Didn't get the full conversion, but still got a ton of damage off of that Mio right there.
Absolutely.
Stuffed by the TNT again.
Interesting, but yeah, going to be able to convert off of that and secure the kill. Jonathan Donuts taking that. That was just the first game.
Yeah. Felt significantly longer than one game.
Absolutely.
There's been a couple games this tournament where I finish and I'm thinking, and I'm about to say, game 2 or game 3. Wait, it's been one game.
Yep.
I feel like it's been significantly longer. Sitting on this waiting screen, I wondered.
I hope that's not an issue.
It looks like we broke.
Oh no, not again.
It's fine. It didn't take me, so I don't have to restart the game. I just can leave lobby. Easy money. All right. We're going to get this back up here in a minute. Every now and then I see Atkins on the overlay blink and jump up and down. I'm like, is he talking? And I just can't hear him. I get jump scared. Oh damn! Did I accidentally mute him? Am I supposed to be hearing something that I'm not hearing?
Nah, it's probably picking up him clicking or something like that, very, very subtly.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So let's go into game 2 here in a minute.
Yep. And remember, this is not losers finals, so it is still a first to 2. So going to be something to keep in mind. And
Okay, we're loading. For a second, I held my breath. Ooh,
both of them a little too far for the grab. But
the double grab whip.
Yeah. It's a classic if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. It's a personal favorite.
Good block on the fuzzy attempt.
Okay, went for the left-right mix-up. And we're in the corner again.
Should have still converted if they were cognizant of it, but unfortunate. Good whiff punish, but bursts out of the situation.
Wazim's been getting a whole lot of utility out of this Roboco. But still missing all of these grabs. Just a little bit too far.
Gotta be careful. Ooh.
This is...
Taking increased chip damage.
IB, no! You gotta IB! You have to IB!
And because of the Mio assist, yeah, the increased chip damage was definitely in play, and I don't think Wazim wasn't ready for that.
Let's go, Justin! Oh, just hit him out of the overhead.
Oh no! Wasn't able to connect with the Mio assist, so yeah, spent 2 meter there, but no payoff.
Yeah. Ooh. Wazim's been really good about kind of placing that TNT in places where you just kind of have to respect it. Can't just pretend it's not there. Some characters probably can, but Korone kind of can't.
Yeah, has to respect it a little bit more. Yeah, Wazim tying up the rounds. Will they be able to tie up the games? That is definitely something we'll have to see. Burst, but unfortunately just gets hit once again. You are stuck in the corner against this character with not really any reversal option at this point besides throw.
Yeah, this is Picoro's worst nightmare. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
See you next stream.
Goodbye, health bar.
Goodbye and good night. Unfortunate pain, Peko, for days in the chat right there. Hate to see it if you're Wazim, but Jonathan Donuts will be moving on into losers finals to fight off a fellow SoCal player in Chez-Chan.
Yep, we got the Showdown matchup coming back. Except with some very the interesting thing I always find with this game is obviously, I mean, I suppose this applies to most fighting games, but I always find it interesting at the top level when people have become so good at their character that the way they play their character is so unlike everyone else. Like, if you looked up a match of a Fubuki and it was Cheese, you would know pretty much within like 10 seconds. Because no one else plays like him. And that's kind of the fun thing about fighting games is like the expression, right? Once you get good enough and know enough about the character, you can express them in really interesting ways that no one else has really thought to do or no one else does.
100%. And again, yeah, as you said, it's definitely something like that. Just like Cheese-Chan is definitely really just, as you said, made a name for himself with how he plays Fubuki, and it's just always a joy to see. And we're definitely going to see that in this match. But Jonathan Donuts is also a player that does some. I've played against him. I've seen how he plays in other games. Definitely a wild player, but also one who definitely knows like how to, channel that into like, really making things work for themselves. But
for sure,
it's hard to say where this could go between the two.
Yeah, you don't really see anyone else do the shimmies that he does in this game. So this will be a very interesting matchup because my general preconceptions of how Fubuki versus Korone go could just be completely wrong. Kind of depends on how they decide to play it. Yeah.
That would be really funny if both of them just decided to go for round start run up grab.
That would be incredible. The 33 ping losers final incident. Oh no. Ain't no way. Jeez, where you at? Okay, there we go.
There? Okay. Oh, you mean reading up? Yeah, understandable.
Yeah. Well, I suppose they're pretty close, right? Because they're both SoCal.
Yep. Pretty much, almost everybody in this lobby is SoCal.
Are you SoCal?
Yes.
Oh, then yeah, it's just me who's not SoCal.
Yeah.
I'm a yeehaw boy.
Woo. Respect. Definitely.
Don't respect Texas. We suck. Anyways.
Okay.
We got the classic Jonathan Donuts and Cheese-Chan. She's doing the shimmy's not even from throw range, from 5M range. That's crazy. He's just shimmying at half screen.
is great. This is what I love to see. This kind of neutral, these kinds of things. You know these two have played and seen what the others are capable of so much.
This is the double people's champ. The people's champ versus the people's champ.
Absolutely. But Jonathan Donuts able to take that first round. And a very somewhat convincing. Oh my god. I hate you. I hate you, Josuke. I hate what you're doing right now. IB is the projectiles. Both of them.
They're just taking a nice like tour across the screen.
Oh, just do it again.
Yep. If it doesn't work once, maybe it'll work a second time.
I'm willing to bet. Okay. I was gonna say on this wake up, I was pretty sure he was gonna do it too.
Yeah. And the burst right there.
Oh yeah. Alright. Very good use of the Kiara off.
Okay. I'm surprised that 2H hit. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was gonna be too far away.
Yeah, I thought so too, actually.
Okay. Tied up in rounds again. This is first to 3, right?
Yes, this is losers finals, so
Yeah.
we'll be first to 3. Just runs up throws.
Just grabs him out of the air.
Jumps over the projectile. Yeah, both of them just like playing a little bit patient, playing you know, just outside of each other's range, but the JS comes from the heavens.
They're playing like me during button tests. Just kind of jumping around.
Just with the counter.
Ooh. I think that, yeah. Kiara giving him a little bit of space, but not nearly as much as he would like, I'm sure. They're both just kind of trying to poke each other.
This neutral, I love it!
To the 5M nooch.
Gets the burst.
Oh, hi.
Too early on the throw. Yeah, gotta be careful with how you throw projectiles now. Oh!
He's about to get to 1 HP, not that it matters. 10 HP, 1 HP, basically the same thing.
Oh no, you're taking increased chip damage as well. You have to be really careful. Oh,
the
yep.
second hit.
Yep.
See you next time.
So that's Jonathan Donuts up 1.
That is correct.
Let's get down to business. Live.
I really thought he was gonna go for it. I was
thought
so
he would
sure.
too, I'm not gonna lie. Gets the grab. Do it again. Yeah!
Do it again, yes. That's my goat. That's my goat.
Jonathan Donuts following up in response with a throw of their own.
That's my goat. That's my goat.
Up, bro. Oh, honestly, probably try to do it again. I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm so sure that was a failed grab attempt. Like, I am absolutely positive.
Gets caught with the 5L stagger. The SSR comes to play.
SSR. Oh, it didn't connect. It didn't matter, though.
Ooh, probably tried to go for IB, but not quite quick enough. Full IB there.
Yeah. This match is just so funny. This is so funny. I'm seeing all of this like Corona fear in chat. Would anyone believe me if there was a time when Jump Chainsaw used to cross up?
That's hilarious, and I wish that was.
No, you don't.
No,
You really don't.
No, I live for chaos like that. Ooh, tried to go for a run-up throw there. Ooh. Tried to use this defensively. Tried to probably, yeah. Doesn't have super chat meter to cancel anything if they need to.
Ooh, okay. All it takes is one hit and it's done. It's done.
But mounting a comeback.
Grabs. That's what I like to see. Okay, okay.
No way.
No. Reversal.
No.
Yeah.
just barely not able to bring it back. Tied up in rounds currently. Ooh, good anti-air from Jonathan Donuts.
Yep, just going straight into this. She's a little bit on the back foot here, but
Yeah, the run-up throw.
You
the
can,
classic.
he expected that reversal grow.
Good conversion from Cheese Chan. Ooh, no, not quite going to be able to block that.
Had his burst though, but now we're both burstless. Okay. Oh, caught him right there. I think that's it.
Absolutely, yeah. With a starter like that, the damage is going to be really good for Jonathan Donuts. Up 2-0 in the set.
Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one.
Welcome to the show.
All right, I always love these round starts. How's it going? Okay.
Ooh. Not a significant conversion off that punish.
Yeah.
Good Tatsu to avoid the projectile.
Okay. Love that 2M pressure and the overheads.
The double overhead. Do I hear 3?
Yep. No,
Oh, no.
Not today. He was jumping back from that EX.
Oh no, once again gets
Yeah.
caught by the JS. So bad for Chase Chan right now.
Nope. But this is gonna be one hit wonder a bit. Yeah, okay.
I was gonna say, all it takes is one hit. Probably even a normal with how that status effect was going. I mean,
The full screen shimmies.
I love it. Just like doing it just a little bit out of range of a lot of the good pokes from Cheese Chan. And yeah, just baits it out, but yeah, cancels into it.
Yeah. Okay. And we're into the other corner. Hello, SSR. Oh, probably tried to burst out bait. Bait out burst. Thank you. Words.
Wake up throw. Jonathan Donuts.
Oh.
What
I think that.
confirm into sweep. Not
No.
quite going to be enough to kill.
All
but
it takes
we're
is
in
one.
range.
Oh my god, wait. Burst. Okay. This is
We're in
tough
chip
though.
range. No! Oh my god, what a clutch Kiara.
Oh my god.
That Kiara call was so clutch, reflecting the projectile, preventing chip damage from even being a factor there.
Yeah. Ooh, that anti-air was nasty. Ooh, was trying to waited a little bit too long. Okay, we see the
Right.
burger.
I was gonna say, yeah, we just keep on. Oh,
Ooh. Didn't really get much out of that. This is
poison damage.
This is tough. Ooh, stopped him.
No. Oh
This
no!
This is rough. This is rough.
And yep, the run-up throw, the classic. No! No!
Not
Okay, I was
far
gonna
enough
get it out.
away. Just too close. Slightly. That's rough.
Unfortunately, not really a conversion coming into play.
Okay. Ooh,
Burst,
okay.
yep. Oh no! Okay.
Oh shoot! Is that SSR going to be the winner? The lucky.
Of SSRs. The
Yo.
clutchest of SSRs coming
It's the
into play
RNG. It's
for
the RNG.
and going to be keeping him alive in this set, putting one on the board, and going into game 4. That is crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. Fubuki in Will It Kill would be so funny. Everyone's like, no, there's no way this combo kills, and the combo gets like 5 SSRs.
That would be hilarious to see. But yeah, going to have to remake the room, it seems, having some issues there again. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah.
To the rest of this. This is insane.
Bringing it back. Yeah, it's my fault. Sorry, I'm the reason that it's all failing. Blame Texas. All right, give code, please. This match is so fun. All right, there we go. There's the boy Jonathan Donuts.
Wow, that was definitely, again, just a super clutch SSR to really secure that victory there for Cheese Gen. It could have, yeah, if it wasn't that, it had to lead to potentially another interaction, which could have gone either way. So, yeah.
Would have been a bit more rough. Yeah. Oh yeah, Idol Throwdown next week is going to be interesting with Ollie. Actually, will Ollie be out in time for who knows? I don't know.
It's bi-weekly, so it will be.
Okay, yeah.
Oh man, the overheads coming in from Cheese Chan, taking that momentum he got for that victory and really running it with it currently. But
Yeah,
double throw from Jonathan Donuts. Firing back a bit.
No one pushing too much. Okay, a lot of jump backs, some classic shimmies. Ooh, caught him there.
Had to force out the burst, but gets another throw. Almost all the damage.
Whoa.
Oh no, a little too close.
Too
for that to
close?
work.
Yeah.
Good IBs from Jonathan Donuts. Oh no, the whiff! Tatsu, gonna be punished for that. Jonathan Donuts on set point now.
Ooh, the weight. That was terrifying.
Oh no.
He went for it. He went for it.
Went for it. Should have ran a little bit further for that to work.
Yeah. Ooh, just barely caught.
That JS, that single hit JS really working out. Oh no! Baited out.
Yep. Okay, gonna get a nice conversion up. Oh, higher. Oh no!
Big whiff. Unfortunate.
That's really rough. That would have been a ton of damage.
Yeah. A lot of damage that's just left on the table for Cheese Chan. And oh, but gets the reflect combo. Jonathan Donuts might burst.
Whoa!
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was thinking he might have burst to try to force the situation, but unfortunately not quite working out. And Cheese Chan tying up the rounds could potentially bring this back to a 2-2 if possible.
Ooh. Not if Jonathan Donuts has anything to say about it, taking like 50% life there.
Definitely a big deficit for Cheese Chan, especially with no burst on the table anymore. This is really a one-touch scenario, honestly, depending on the starter.
As long as he gets a good enough starter, yeah. It's
Absolutely a one-touch scenario now.
Yeah, anything will do it at this point as long as it turns into a combo. Probably even like a 5H, just straight up. Would just end it here.
Yep.
Or any grab, for that matter.
The IB is coming into play, but yep, run up throw. Oh, gets crossed up.
This is all well and good, but
the poison. No! Wasn't quite able to avoid the EX Tatsu from Jonathan Donuts. Chipped out due to the poison damage from the Mio assist, and well, Jonathan Donuts moving on to Grands. Unfortunately, GCN going down in 3rd place tonight.
Yep, good performance from Cheese. An incredible match, both in terms of watching pleasure and in terms of play. Also, shoutouts to Atkins spoiling the game like 10 seconds before it appeared on stream. Because he's typing in chat like 15 seconds before it gets to that point in the match.
Amazing. Good work.
But GG's, we're moving on here right along to, I believe, Grand Finals, where we've got... Is this going to be a Corona mirror? I believe so,
I believe so, yeah. That looks like that's how things are going to be going. I'm excited to see this. I love seeing mirror matches, just seeing like, okay, we both play this character, we both know what we can do. How are we going to use that to our advantage?
Yeah, for sure. Because mirror matches sometimes have the weirdest things happen, because it's the like most obscure interactions between a character and themselves that like no one ever gets to see.
Yep. It's like, can you deal with your own BS? And also, are you ready for potentially their own brand of you play?
The small amounts of jank that you don't use. Also, as a Corone, are you ready for Corone 5M?
Yes! 100%.
That's the real question. They both backed up. They were expecting that 5M. They're like, oh, here we go. Hot coffee. It already started.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hot coffee, baby.
Oh, all right. Really good use of the 3H there, the sweep, to low profile it. But unfortunately, yeah.
Have you ever seen, was it The Polar Express?
Like
the movie?
I have not seen that in ages, no.
I mean, you've seen it though before, right?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. For some reason, that song, there's a song in it, like Hot Chocolate or something. That's all I can think of right now, looking at just all of the coffee flying everywhere.
Well, definitely some more stains on Master CJ right there. It's going down in that round. And Jonathan Donuts up 1 in terms of rounds, at least.
Yeah. The laundry cost after this game is going to be astronomical.
Oh,
how many coffee stains are you going to have to get rid of?
It takes a lot to get those out, dude.
True.
Bait out the EXDP, but oh no, big whiff! Forces out a burst. Oh my god.
All the counters.
Dash up throw. Do it again. No, not quite going to work out. Burst. Interesting.
Okay. I beat every hit. Okay, and the 5M. Caught him chainsawing. This is truly the most matchup of all time, indeed.
I agree. I agree.
Okay, whiffs the DP there. Not the end of the world because of the scaling, but straight into the super.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not quite a lot for the 2 meter, but still, ooh, called out the JS.
Yeah. Oh, he tried to go for that. The burst caught him. Okay. Out comes Nico.
Out comes the
ready
Nico.
Ready to ruin the world.
Unfortunately, definitely going to be playing into CJ's favor. Up the first game in this set. Needs only 2 more to win the tournament.
Yep. Jonathan Donuts has an uphill climb already, being from loser's bracket. He's got to make 2 set wins rather than Mr. CJ's just 1.
Already, yeah. So deficit only gets higher here. Ooh, the JS from Master CJ once again. All too familiar corner that we've seen time and time again.
Yep. Seeing the traditional Corona combo here. Ooh. Yeah, that's an interesting thing I didn't think about, is that in that corner situation, sweep goes straight under the projectile.
Yep. Ooh.
Ooh.
Interesting interaction.
I thought he was gonna low profile there.
Good use of the dash there.
So much stuff happening right now. Okay. Dashed back, thought he was expecting something.
Ooh, a little bit too late on that. Not quite going to be able to convert.
Okay. CJ's gotta be careful for chip.
Ooh, good tag.
Ooh.
Oh, and the sweep. Oh, that was really good actually to low profile the 5M.
Yeah, just snuck it in there real quick. Ooh,
Well,
that was huge. Okay, in corner. And, oh, tried to get the base there. The burst there didn't end up working in his favor. Oh, he keeps going for that burst bait.
yeah, I think Jonathan Donuts definitely is picking up on that and is just not biting at all. Gets the throw.
Yeah.
Potential start here, but you gotta keep in mind, yeah, the Miko's there.
Yeah.
You gotta, yeah, just play around that.
I think Jonathan Donuts was planning to keep burst into the next round anyways.
Absolutely, yeah. Neutral.
Oh my god. The grounded footsies Idol Showdown is known for, finally.
Ooh, the throw, the throw. Oh, no, not quite going to
blocks the second hit, okay. Uses burst there, which was kind of strange. Because they were pretty far away.
At the same time.
Yeah, no one has burst anymore.
Yep. Do it again, yeah, okay. Overhead. Oh no, but only gets 1 hit of it.
Oh my gosh.
You're dead.
Oh yeah. 1-1.
See you next time. Let's get down to business.
Yeah, definitely not. Neither of them really giving an inch, fighting to the last breath, doing what they can. And this is great. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
I love this.
This is about as close as you can get. No one's really, it's pretty evenly balanced in terms of everything.
Yep.
Yep. Going for the pressure here. Ooh.
Good anti-air.
Snatched him right out of the air there, was expecting it. Ooh, I like that EX fireball, expecting the backdash. Oh! That weight was crazy. Ooh.
Oh no, yeah. Proving
Tasted his
that
own
their
medicine.
Yeah.
I think that's dead.
Is
Oh
it?
no.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Gotta hold this. Oh no! A little too far for the throw, and Jonathan Donuts able to catch with the 5M.
Yeah. Okay. Jonathan Donuts has a bit of the momentum here going into this next round. We'll have to see how this goes though.
Oh man, some really good catches with these 5Ms from Jonathan Donuts. Oh, I love it! I love it!
That was the best thing I've ever seen. Oh.
Ooh, yeah, just going right into it, keeping it burst safe, and getting some good damage. No!
Oh. Okay. Okay.
I respect the decision. Probably wanted to try and chip out.
No
Really
way.
trying to go for this.
No
but
way.
No.
Oh.
Oh
that
my
was so.
goodness.
That was almost so wild. That was wild, though. A valiant effort to regain that game.
I respect the decisions Jonathan Donuts was going for with the chainsaw to try and chip out. Very hard to IB that, and also like, whenever you're in that sort of situation. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways, 2-1 Jonathan Donuts.
Looking to potentially get the reset, but Master CJ putting up a very good fight right now in this round.
Yep. Okay, and the counter going up CJ's way, though. It's gonna take a good chunk of damage and set him in the corner. There's gonna be a 5M situation, and CJ wins that exchange, and that's the round to CJ.
Very solid round to them. But the JS from Jonathan Donuts really able to put some work in for them that we've seen like throughout this bracket, really. It's been very much helping them, and forces out the burst. Oh yeah, once again, it just has been so clean whenever he decides to time them.
Yeah. Jonathan Donuts makes use of a lot of moves in Corona that I see a little less often. Like the non-EX chainsaws, you see those plenty, but you don't. He uses them a lot more than you see out of almost any other Corona, the grounded versions.
Right there. As we're seeing right there, yeah. Tying it up in rounds. This is potentially reset point.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Ooh. Oh no, the whip.
Probably wanted to try and get a dash right there, but wasn't quite able to be close enough to convert. Forces out the burst.
Okay. This route that he does is really good in terms of like range, because of how you don't have to be very close after the DP. You can run in, make up a lot of that space.
Absolutely. And we see Jonathan Donuts really doing good at sort of like baiting out anti-airs from CJ. We saw that conversion happen just a little bit earlier. No, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Potential burst on deck for Donuts, but has to be careful about when he decides to use it.
Okay. Oh
No way.
no! Okay.
No. Still wasn't quite able to bait it out even with the situation.
Oh my god, this is terrifying.
This could go either way. One hit could do it. Both of them IBing. No!
KO. Thanks for watching.
Tried to bet all or nothing on the EX Tatsu, but no dice. And it's going to game 5 situation in this set.
Yep. Jonathan Donuts gets one more game attempt to kind of bring this back after we reload, because I think we've just crashed. Wait, it rolled back his kill?
That's wild.
Oh no.
You hate to see it. Unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. Alright, let's reload this back up. Okay. We're running it back up. I don't know if the rollback will create any sort of difference in how we're going to treat this. Probably not. I assume we're just going to go on to game 5. But we shall see. Okay. I think we're gonna jump in here in a minute. Don't.
Must be the case. Jonathan Donuts readying up, and I don't know. You think he's gonna stick with the Mio assist?
Yeah, I think he's locked in on that at this point.
Yeah. Well,
Welcome to the show.
All right, some more good Corone on Corone action.
and the 5Ms coming into play immediately. This is the same exchange like 5 times over. I love it.
Yeah.
Gets the anti-air and going to be getting some really good damage with that start.
Ooh, I like that backdash.
Good IB, but gets thrown for their troubles. Ooh! Bursts out.
Okay. Oh, goes for the grab. He's going for the side switch to get in the corner. And he's back in the corner.
Oh no! Shimmied with the backdash in order to bait out the throw and going to be getting the hit. This is reset point for Jonathan Donuts.
The Uno reverse card there. Okay.
Doing really good tech on the throw. Really good on Jonathan Donuts to be able to get the better end of a lot of these exchanges.
Ooh. Caught that JS right out of the sky.
But gets caught out of the sky by that JS.
Yeah.
And also by that 5L.
Okay, Jonathan Donuts is just gonna have to take this damage because he doesn't have burst. Okay. Oh, the Miko coming out. This is gonna be a chip fest.
Good defense on Jonathan Donuts, but unfortunately gets hit.
Wait.
Oh no!
Got burst?
Without the burst. No, has not been
Just
working
needs to.
out.
Okay, yep.
CJ's been really good about backdashing in that situation and just, yeah, avoiding the 2-bar super entirely. But the JS once again from Donuts.
Yep. Could be final round. Jonathan Donuts really needs to win this round to keep in. Ooh.
I was gonna say does have burst on deck, but nah, is going to be spending it there. Ooh, the overhead, but no, too close to be able to convert with the Mio. That could have been so much damage, but yeah, unfortunate.
Yep. Okay. Oh, into the super. Okay. Okay. Oh, caught him right out of that. Can't get too much off of that because of the Miko, but helped him stall for some time. Get out of that situation relatively unscathed.
No!
Oh, no! No! Oh! That's it! CJ winning, I believe, his first ever Idol Throwdown, or Idol Throwdown 8 winner. Congratulations to Master CJ.
Good work, just proving themselves to be the better doggo. The alpha in the pack.
Oh my god, don't say that.
Sorry. But yeah, going to be on top in this bracket, and yeah, taking it 3-2 over Jonathan Donuts. What a set. Wonderful stuff from both of them. And I couldn't have asked for better grand finals, honestly. That was hilarious to see.
As they say, it all begins and ends with Corone 5M. Okay. What a set, though. That was so funny. Some of those exchanges, when they both hit each other with the air chainsaw and went bouncing in opposite directions, that was just so Idol Showdown.
That was a mirror match, like in its peak. You see those in mirror matches a lot, but it's just like whenever they happen, you kind of expect it, but at the same time, when it does happen, it's just kind of like, yeah, okay, that's great.
It's that classic Kefla clip from Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Exactly. I know the one.
Yeah. Aaron's out there in chat telling the Corone mains to count their days before Ollie comes out.
Man, I'm popping in here to say, as a person that is a habitual coffee drinker, I literally drink coffee every day. I think I'm just gonna be cool on coffee tomorrow morning. Like, I don't need it, man.
Drink some tea. Just drink some tea.
Yeah, tea is cool. I think tea is fine. I don't know. I think just any like hot liquid in a cup, I'm just gonna avoid. Oh man. But yeah, definitely congrats to Master CJ. This actually is the second Idol Throwdown.
Oh, it's a second.
Yeah. I know like quite a few people were busy a couple weeks ago, but he was able to win Idol Throwdown number 7. So he's back to back champ.
Oh, jeez. Look at him.
Good stuff to him. Good stuff.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, altogether, really cool bracket. You know, a little bit lighter than what we're usually used to, but definitely like given the circumstances, you know, we're trying to do start time, and I know for sure we have quite a few regulars that are at East Coast Throwdown. Like I know Furumu is there, I know Crystal is there, and there's like a couple of others that are over there too. So thanks to everybody for pulling up. If you enjoyed the live Ollie reaction, thanks for pulling up early. But yeah, I mean, as per usual, it is bi-weekly, so the next one should be on November 4th. I'm going to put a poll in the main court eventually about what start times y'all prefer. Probably between 3 choices of either 4 Pacific, 5 Pacific, or 6 Pacific. You know, we've been doing 6:30 up until now. I don't think we're gonna do 6:30 again, but like we might go to 6. You know, just trying to like get as many people who are available in as possible. You know, one, just like more people can play, but 2, and most importantly to me, I do want to be able to run like debut bracket at all of these, especially with Ollie coming out. You know, Ollie might bring in like some new players, so I do want to ensure that we can like get 16 plus each and every time, so all those new Ollie gamers can participate in debut, because debut is really cool. But yeah, otherwise, be on the lookout for that ping, be on the lookout for that poll. Yeah, for now, I'm looking forward to Ollie, man.
Same, 100%.
I'm looking forward to seeing everyone get their hands on Ollie, because I think I know how Ollie works, and I really enjoy Ollie, but if this experience has taught me anything, it's no matter how much I think I understand the character pre-release, it never ends up with the character looking like that after 1 week.
Yeah, developments happen super fast. Like it's crazy, like with the Pekora drop, all the developments that kind of happened within like just a couple of days with the amount of work that some people were putting in. So I imagine that like similar things that'll be happening with Ollie. I'm not one of those people. I'm very awful at developing like new characters. But once they are developed, I can find new stuff. So I'll probably hop on day 0. I might do a stream. I did a stream last time. And yeah, that'll be fun. But anyways, shout outs to y'all for playing, watching. Oh, that's one thing I actually wanted to point out. Concurrent viewership for this was kind of insane. Like I think it's the highest it's ever been. Yeah, at one point we had like 25 viewers or something, so like that's really cool.
Nice.
Thanks
Nice.
Thanks for the support there. But yeah, also of course thanks to Master Cheap and Swan Brian for being on the mic. Y'all did amazing.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Epic. But yeah, that's gonna wrap things up for us. Good news is we're not ending it before midnight, so that's epic.
Yay!
Woo!
Yes, but y'all have a wonderful night and keep playing Idol Showdown. Take it easy.